What are you talking about? You got another copyright claim on one of your videos, huh? Yeah, right. My music? I don't like this. Yeah, you saw it. Copyright claim. That's what I live with, day in and day out over here. That's right, they ain't looking out for the little guy, but they sure should be. Let's get this going today. Now. Let's do this. They're gonna hit me with another on this one? We'll see. I better have a coined response. It's gonna get messy. Everything's looking real good. So keep it together. Let's do this. Right now. Your time is now. Do it. Don't delay. Let's get this done. We got something to do right now. I'm ready. Hope you are too. How dare they touch my good work? How dare they? I tell you, I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm sick of being picked on. I'm gonna stand up right now. You know what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Feedback on R. Let's get it going. Button E. Patch me in, good guy. Yep. I like what I see. Let's get it going. Stop messing around. The opportunity was yesterday. Get it done. It's an action figure, not a doll. Got it? Got it? And welcome back, creators, to another live stream build. Here we go, day 2 of the Hulkbuster. Lego Marvel has given us a great creation here. This is going to be awesome. This is the torso right here. This thing's going to be huge. Huge, like a small baby. Don't know what to do. All right, this thing is awesome. I'm excited. 76210. 49 pieces. This is gonna be crazy. Good to see you guys up in here. Steve-O, good to see you. Landers in the house. Looks like we got Jacob Neely up in, and Calvin. Good to see you guys. Let's get this going. Man, you fan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Big hello there to everyone.
Hello there.
Maybe one more.
Hello there.
I like it. Let's get it going. All right, I'm excited. We are on bag 3, and that's it. Anakin, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Been a long time.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
All right, bag 3. I'm going to get going with this. Lightning Lego in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hello there.
Great to see you. Let's keep going. This is Hulkbuster day 2 on bag 3. Excited about this. Hope you guys have some good plans all ironed out for your Thanksgiving break. Those of us celebrating here in the U.S. If you're not celebrating, hope you still have a good week. I'm not going to be live streaming on Thursday, but I will be going as much as I can. So hopefully Friday. We'll just take Thursday off. And of course, we'll be live tomorrow. Same time, 11 a.m. Pacific. ManuFan says, yeah, it's me, but I made a channel. All right, you made me want to make one. Well, keep it up, buddy. Don't stop what you're doing. I like what I see there. It takes a lot of commitment, so the wise words of someone who once told me, just keep going. If you get discouraged, keep going. All right, well, that was it. So just another look. This is bag 3 compared to the entirety of the bags that came with Assembly Square. This whole area was filled. This is a relief to work this way. So I think I'm going to be enjoying this build. So I'm going to get going on it. Hopefully you guys have anything you want to add to this conversation. Throw it in there. I'm ready for it. I like taking stuff up on the fly. It's fun. And of course, make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't done it already, support the channel. Let's get it going. Not a lot of pieces to work with over here. All right, getting going. Bag 3, page 72 of the first book. There are 168 pages in this book. And yes, I was nailed with another copyright claim on yesterday's live stream video. Just something I'm dealing with. I think they're going to pick out every single loop track that I used and hit me, just claim after claim. The moment I get silent, like if I stop speaking, the music might increase in volume and the algorithm will pick up and it will hit me with a claim that I have to fight. And so now I just need to get some coined responses because it's happening so often now. Something's got to be done about this. It's kind of crazy. All right, well, man, you fans got to go. All right, see you later, my friend. Good to have you up in. Lightning Lego says, today I bought a sealed Lego Dimensions starter pack or starter pack, and sealed Beast Boy and Raven team pack, all for £10. Well, that seems like a darn good deal. I know those starter packs can be, at least I have a couple on my store, and asking quite a bit for that. Probably too much. Probably too much. All right, I gotta add some pieces up in here. Who can't say gold? Did I say gold? Nobody can say that term. It has been trademarked right here in writing. Jacob Neely says, addshot, I'm taking the like button to Pound Town. Don't worry. The like button will be sufficiently smashed. I like it. Take it there, buddy. Take it there with all your might. Never hold up. Never surrender. Do it. All right, back to it. I'm ready. Ready to build, ready to chat. What do you guys got? We're going to go for a few hours today. We'll see how many bags I can hammer out on this beautiful build as it reveals itself a little more. I'll be still on the torso all day today. All right. All right, I like it. Can't find my piece, though. Let's see. I'll find you. There you are. Let's see if I can stick on track here. There we go. That's a better thing. Mighty Hawk's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see Mighty Hawk.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
That one's just for Mighty Hawk. Just for you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Not the right play, it appears. Incorrect lay. Can't have it. Ivan's in the house. What's up, buddy? Ivan's been working hard lately. Good to see you, Ivan.
Hello there.
Damn!
The resident ladies man is in the house. May we get more ladies on the live stream today, now that he is with us. Good to see you, Ivan. Been a little while. Hopefully your giveaway has arrived at this point. Sent out quite a while ago. But you are across the country, so I hope it does arrive safely. Hawk and Ivan entering in. Good to see you guys. Just building up my Hulkbuster. Happy to be doing so. Kind of wanted this set immediately when it came out, or when I heard about it. And then as I found out about the price and the other sets that I purchased, I decided I didn't really want it day one. So I waited till 2x VIP and I snatched it up. I had to. Okay, from what this looks like. Joseph Dallas in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Joseph popping in right now, or was he always here? I believe Joseph was always here. Good to see you, Joseph. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. And we're building up this piece here. Trying to just look, perhaps it's for the back side, I'm not sure. It could be for the back. But we are just building up a large paneling that we will then attach somewhere on this frame. But pretty cool this is. Let's keep on building. Jacob Neely says, I saw Calvin and a hammer. on a dating podcast. I'm guessing they're down bad. Oh, Calvin says I have dates lined up with all 6. Greg Dillon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in, my friend. Hugh says, hello to all. Hello to you, Hugh.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Great to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a nice day. The week moves on as we get closer to the U.S. holiday of Thanksgiving. Does anyone else? No one else really celebrates it, perhaps, who's outside of the country. Maybe some Americans outside of the country are going to celebrate it, but typically an American holiday. Jacob says, I was surprised to see the hammer there. I can't believe you saw the hammer out there in the wild, actually. I haven't really seen the hammer anywhere. The hammer is hard to spot. He's always there. Lander says, sorry I'm late. Well, good to see you,
Hello
Lander.
there.
Looked like you were second when you popped in. Good to see you, though, Lander. Glad to have you in. All right. What do we got here? Is that piece representative of gold? This is going to be tricky because the colors... I guess it's gold. Yeah, okay. The colors on my digital copy here, my digital instructions, make it look like dark orange. I guess that's what they're going for. I'll try my best to get her done. Ivan says, it has arrived! Thank you! I'm going to use my trans-clear cylinders on my Lego Death Star minifigures to elevate them in battles. I'm so happy to hear that, buddy. That is so cool. Yes, throw it up right there. I like it. Good stuff. So glad it arrived. I was worried about that one. Took the post office like 10 days on that one, but I think we had a holiday in between somewhere, or was it? I don't know what it was. Who knows when I sent that thing off? I think there was a holiday, yes. There absolutely was. Now I remember. Okay, we got the drum lacquered gold, looking beautiful, but on the instructions I said it looks like dark orange. It doesn't represent the color very well. This is definitely inferior scanning or printing, but it is what it is. Let's plop it in. Swamp gas. You see nothing. Alright. A weather balloon. Not a hammer. You thought you saw that. It's nothing but a weather balloon, Jacob. Don't give us these stories. They have to be believable. Claiming you saw the hammer somewhere else. Could be. Was he a mod? Was the hammer a mod in this other place? I could see that being the case. Looking good. The gold does look good. And I guess when it's in the shadows, when this drum lacquered gold like hits a certain angle, it could look burnt orange. Like these directions, but well, I hope I'm using the right piece. I think I am. Let's see what's going on. Jacob says I haven't received a package from addshot. Mainly because I have only won one giveaway. I remember the giveaway you won. Jacob won the 2x2 white tiles. $10 worth. I remember that, Jacob. I remember the mock you built out of those tiles. That was special. That was special. We'll do more. I think I'm in shell shock right now based off the price of this Lego set. The price is out of control. I don't know what they're paying for pricing, like licensing on the Hulkbuster. I'm sure they negotiate every single set if you want to know the truth. But wow, 4,000 pieces for $550? That's a lot. What's the math on that? What's the price per piece? It's a lot. Ivan says, and for Black Friday or my birthday, I will buy the Lego Eiffel Tower. No way, bro. Wow. That is crazy news right there. Wow. He's gonna get the Lego Eiffel Tower. It's official. He has stepped it up to that level. I'm proud of you, Ivan. Keep it up. I like what I see. All right. Wow. Lego Eiffel Tower. That's a commitment, guys. Give it up right there. Hugh says, I have never celebrated your guys' Thanksgiving holiday. Wouldn't mind experiencing it. Well, if just take a moment, have a huge feast, I guess. I guess that's what people try to do on this holiday here. Have a big feast. I mean, celebrate just family, you know what I'm saying? Get together with friends and family. Invite people over. I've heard things called Friendsgiving, where people do like a friend's Thanksgiving, like a couple days before, a couple days after. It's always good to have a feast with friends. That's what I say. Why not? Tyrone, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in the house.
Hello there.
Tyrone says, I ordered a Larry Potter set with your coupon. Thanks, addshot. Awesome, buddy. Thanks for checking that out. I appreciate that. Thank you. The $11 Harry Potter set that I posted on Discord. I probably should post some of these links on YouTube when I find them, but I kind of scroll through my feed on YouTube, and I don't want to see deals and sales. I want to see video content. But that seems to be like what a lot of the bigs are doing. They're using their community tab to post these things, and I could see if you're a big and like hundreds of people are using your link. You don't want to stray away from that. That's a moneymaker. I get it. But you know, I didn't do it. I posted it on Discord, and I appreciate that, Tyrone. Super awesome. Super awesome. It does help keep the lights on. That's for sure. How cool is that? He used the link. The Amazon link. Calvin says, the gold looks good. Demonetized again. I know. Isn't that serious? I've been hit with a lot of copyright claims recently, and it's because I'm playing all of my tracks all at once on sort of a repeat while I do these live builds. And I enjoy the music in the background. It's my music. I created it on a program that allows me to use these loops royalty free. So every 5 seconds you may hear something that might loop, and that could be a royalty free loop. But you know who else used that royalty free loop? Someone who got a record deal with a large record company. So they're out there scouring the internet for anyone else who's used that loop, and they're going to take the money away from that person. I think it's very poor. And YouTube should have a team of people looking out for the little guy. You know what I'm saying? Calvin says, did you guys see the UCS AT-AT for $550 at Kohl's? No, when I clicked on your link, Calvin, it came up at $800. I swear that was either a glitch or they sold so many that they had to change it, or somebody made a mistake in the post. But it was gone when I clicked on your link. I did try, though. And thanks for putting that up on the Discord server. Absolutely. I love getting that good old information over there. And thank you guys for contributing your part in it. Tiger says, happy birthday, Ivan. It's coming. December 11th, he says. That's right, Ivan says. Ivan will be even more of a ladies' man on December 11th.
Damn!
That's right, he will. You know he will. All right, let's see. Jacob says, what program? I kind of missed that. Okay, Hugh says, how many bags are there in this set? I believe there's about 24, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That was one of the highest numbers, 23 maybe. Luckily, there are a lot of bags because it makes it a lot easier to put together. So far, I have experienced a very enjoyable build here. Coming from the assembly square build, 4,002 pieces in 6 bag sets. It's astronomical. Like I was saying earlier, it took up this whole section from my hand all the way over top and bottom, and even outside the range. I tried to get all those pieces on camera, and I'm building in this tiny area over here. There was just way too many pieces to work with. This is one bag set. This is enjoyable. You're looking for your piece. Oh, there it is. You're like, oh, I'm building a Lego. I need that piece. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you are. So easy to find with a little bit of bags. I like it. That's what I like. I like an enjoyable build experience. So I got to warn anyone who wants to build Assembly Square, it'll be a tricky one. I found it to be a tricky build, but I love the model. I love it. I sure do. Okay, we're building up another element here. Let's see what else is going on. Tigron says, Lego not for destruction, Lander. What did Lander say? Use Lego for creation. I believe that is cool. He's just talking to Lander. Yeah, so did you go check his his page or something? Anyway, that is awesome. Those who blow up Lego, I think that's cool, but I'm not into it. I'll watch it. I'll watch somebody drop a Titanic that they just spent, upwards of $700 for. And I'll watch them destroy it, and I'll just be like, thank goodness that's not mine. But I don't know. There's a lot of people that capitalize on taking their Lego sets and holding them out of a high-rise window. Way out, there's people walking down there, and they balance it around. They go, oops, they do that stuff, and it gets thousands of likes. But then it also gets a whole bunch of people like hating on that because it's like, hey, you almost gave me a heart attack. And are you doing this just for views and stuff like that? I think that's fine. I'm not opposed to people that do that kind of crazy stuff with their Lego, but I actually follow this one guy that I really like who does that all the time. He just holds it out his window in Brazil. He's up like 50 stories. I love all those videos. But don't break it. Don't drop the Lego. There's other people that capitalize on throwing their Lego in the corner of the room and it explodes everywhere. And I'm just like, no heart from me. No heart. I don't know. Just for views. Not the best thing. All right, what else is going on here? Super Fluffy Yeti, what's up?
Hello there.
Let me say that again. Super Fluffy Yeti, good to see you. That does look like a really enjoyable build. And the red is a nice change of pace from Star Wars Gray. It sure is. Well, you get a little bit of this red in a couple of the sets. Republic Fighter Tank, Republic Gunship. There's a great deal of clone sets that use this color. I love the dark red. And I don't know if we really figured out if it was rumor or not. Is this a new polymer? Is this a new formulation for this dark red? So it's not as brittle? I heard that somewhere. I'd like to see if that's true. Tigeron says, why do you keep posting and deleting the same thing, Lander? Let's see. I wrote it wrong, he said. Okay. Ivan says, all right. Probably be back later. Gotta go back to work. Those cargo nets don't glue themselves, That's what I'm talking about right now. Ivan's getting something done right now, and if you guys need to get something done, go ahead and turn this off and come back and watch it later. It's okay. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your viewership. Put me up on the big screen, you know what I like. But get done what you gotta get done. We all have things that we need to do. Don't overload yourself with too many projects or you end up here like me. You end up with an unfinished Lego room. But that's okay. Push it forward to the next. I have faith in you. Do it, Ivan. Do it, everybody. You've got this. All right, we're back. Lander says, it's a good build. I've been watching videos of it like 2 or 1 weeks. Yeah, I get you. I guess you're talking about this one. It is a great build. I tried not to watch too many. I just watched one review. I started watching a few reviews when it was first announced. I watched like a minute or two of some guys that were just showing it, and it looked crazy. But I watched one long review on this, and it was enjoyable to watch. And you know what really sold it, though, is when I saw this thing sitting in the window at the Lego store. That's when I knew for sure, oh yeah, I'm getting that. Oh my gosh. When I saw this thing standing proud, standing taller than the Lego like acrylic box that they make for it, yeah, I'm all for it. It's expensive though. And this is funny. I found out somewhere that, I think it was Just Too Good, who posted something that they removed the comments section off the Lego website. I'm not sure if they did that on purpose because people were all complaining about this set. So they removed the comments section just so nobody could just bash this set. So I feel bad for that. Everyone should be able to have their opinion on the set. But so funny to see that Lego had to remove the comments section completely. It's like the only set I think they've done it for. Crazy. What's up, Steve-O? Good to see you. Steve-O says, I need my shelves so I can finish off Assembly Square, and now I know there's too many pieces in loads of bags. Yeah, you know it. You knew it because you got up to at least bag 3. I think you told me, Steve-O. Steve-O has, we get there. You have these big sets and you kind of lose interest. Maybe you step away from them. Maybe you got them all bagged up and it's just over here waiting for you to finish. I believe maybe that's why you stopped, because it was a challenging build. You're searching through a ton of pieces, at least 750 pieces on average per bag set. That's a lot to look through. What are we talking here? Like maybe 200 in this bag? Less? It's way easy. Hugh says, I watched a video from someone's channel, and he did a time-lapse build of the Colosseum. Then he stood on a stepladder and dropped it. You know, I guess that it works. You spend all this time building something and then you smash it. But to me, it disrespects the Lego pieces. For me, every single Lego piece carries some sort of value. And when you smash it like that, it's disrespectful. I look at that as a disrespect to people that can't afford Lego. And you're sitting here like, I just bought this Colosseum for a grip. I'm just going to toss it in the corner. I don't care. It's all for views or whatever, but I don't know. What's your take, guys? Do you guys believe that Lego smashing is cool? I mean, it's visually appealing when they blow stuff up on Lego Masters, but really, I always sit back and I'm just like, how dare they? How dare they destroy good Lego? How dare they? At least I try. Do I have helicopters circling? We got choppers circling outside. The black helicopters are here, guys. This may be the last live stream. I'm glad you're here. Stick with me. You never know what's going to happen. I'm actually a little nervous right now. Who is it? Get that. Handle that. Oh my gosh. Get it done. All right. We'll get that handled. Tell him to go away. Get him out of here. Buy me some time. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Super Fluffy Yeti says, I don't drop a Titanic, but I knocked a moving box over and watched it hit the Lion's Night Castle. Hit the floor, exploded spectacularly to my horror. Yes, I bet. Oh man, that would not be cool. I mean, I've dropped a Lego set or two. And like when you watch it in like slow motion real time and you're like, no. It's heartbreaking. Steve-O says my shelves are delaying me because all my Lego on my table waiting for the shelves. That is exactly what's going on over here. Let me show you what I have going on behind me, because this is my rolling cart. Behind me right here, this is a live feed. You see my hand. This cart was meant to sort Lego and maybe do some presentations on, maybe do some reviews on, but it has just become a place that houses all of my Lego sets. Well, not even all of them. I have a whole nother table off to this side over here that has all my modular buildings and everything else. Actually, let's go to that right now since I'm not using this cam very much. I'm going to grab this cam. Make sure you guys smash that like button. All right. Get with it. There we go. So we have this table over here housing a bunch of modulars. Wood stud walls. I got the Ecto 1 and all sorts of other sets over here. It's just a wild little craziness over here. I got no shelves. There's no shelves. What am I supposed to do without any shelves? I love the wireless cam. It's totally good. There's a little delay if I point it to myself and start talking. There's like a delay in the lips, but it's working wirelessly and I think it's very cool. Let's see what else is going on. Robert Reynolds, what's up, buddy? How dare you destroy a Lego build, he says.
Hello there.
Good to see you, Robert. I'm going to plug this back in. And let's put it back on Captain Addshot over here. Where are you, Captain Addshot? There you are. Looking good, buddy. Let's give him a tap. There it is. Look at that. Still slightly out of focus. Let's see if I can make that just right. A little shaky. That's okay. He might be too close. Move back, Captain Headshot. There we go. I like it. All right, back to the build. Good to see you guys up in here. Lander says all of my sets are in my boxes in sorted colors. Interesting. That's a good way to do it. Yes, Tigrone, letting everyone know we have a resident designer here, Lego designer. He designed bag 5 of this build. That's coming up, actually. If we can actually get to bag 5 today, it will be a nice one. All right. Good to see everybody up in here. Good to see Joseph and Tyrone. Good to see you, Robert Reynolds. Calvin says, I used to have a t-shirt like that, Tyrone. Tyrone says, I'm wearing my Tyrone Designs addshot on the edge t-shirt. Ah, I love that shirt. Currently, it's ready for the washing machine right now, but boy, that's a nice shirt. In fact, I will be, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to just give you guys out the link. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of the addshot shirts that I have made out there, I just never put up the link for some reason. I don't know if you guys want merch or not, but if you do, I will post it probably after Thanksgiving and sometime before Christmas. Maybe we can get you an addshot shirt. That'd be cool. Supports the channel. I just think like I don't know if that's the direction I want to take by paying these other companies, you know, like these companies that make shirts for you and they print it and they ship it right off, and it's like you get this much and they get this much, you know. So those companies kind of do it for me. They don't make me feel so happy. All right, but it's still a cool shirt. If you guys want addshot merch, we can make it so. All right, just trying to see where I'm at right now. Okay, I know where I'm at. Let's keep building. Joseph says, I have that shirt. Heck yeah, you do. Super Fluffy Yeti says, what is the diameter of the rotating platform on your Razor Crest that the Razor Crest is on? That is a 2-foot diameter. It's a big boy. Yeah, that is no joke right there. That is 2 feet wide. That should be able to hold the Falcon and all sorts of things. Actually, it'll hold tremendous weight. The only weird part about that rotator, it's a little expensive, but it says do not operate for more than 8 hours. And it kind of freaks me out. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, if you do it for 8 hours and 2 minutes, it's going to explode? I mean, what if you're at a conference all day and you need to spin something around? Anyway, that was the one thing that kind of made me go like this. Should I get this one? I can't do it for more than 8 hours, but at least it's good for up to 8 hours, so I can use it for the live streams. I can cut to it. It sits behind me over here while it spins. I think it's cool. But I was going to use it for something else, which I will. I'm going to use it for review videos whenever I start doing those. I think come the new year, I'm going to start finding my place here. How much time I can devote into these live streams on top of making video content, which I need to get back into, of course, but I'm just taking time to enjoy the holidays, spending a lot of time with family recently. I recommend everybody spends lots of time with family if you can. You never know. All right, let's get to it. I'm actually putting a couple things on, so let's keep going on this. All right, let me read some more chat here. Lander is saying, wow. Super Fluffy Yeti says, do you remember the brand of the turntable or where you bought it? I do. I got it on Amazon. I'd be happy to provide a link for you because I am an Amazon affiliate, and if I can, convince somebody else to buy a product, I get a little cut off the top, which is great. So yeah, if you want to get a hold of me anywhere, if you have me on Instagram or something, I'll fire off a link the moment this is over. So if you want to send me an email or a message, I'd be happy to provide you that. It's a cool turntable. It's pretty quiet. I think if you were filming very closely with zero sound or zero background music, you might audibly make out the noise it makes. Not a lot of noise, just, very, very quiet. We're not doing ASMR or whatever. Jake Sully. All right. All right, whatever you guys are talking about. Couch for sale. Couch for sale. All right. Think I got everything? Let me push forward. Placing more of these. This is a very common element in the dark tan for this set. And these will nail right into the overall, so it's ready. So let me pull this thing over. I'll kind of get up in height right here. We're looking at the lower end. This is the buttocks down at the table. And this is actually... Is this a buttocks leg? This is pretty much getting up on the buttocks right here. Very nice. Just clipping in those 4 Technic pieces. Simple. Simple. Looks good. A little boxy. This thing comes out a little boxy. But when you look at this thing standing in front of you, it looks real good. Real good. Looking good. Looking real good. You know what I'm talking about. All right. What's up, Knight? Good to see you, buddy. Knight.
Hello there.
In the house. Great to see you. Mighty Myflee's here. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see
Hello
you.
there.
All right. All right, guys, let's do this. Good to see you. Mighty Myflee says, and I was here, thinking you were hating on the Hulkbuster. No, there's not. I'm not hating on it. I actually love the way it looks. There are things that are to be hated about this set. I'm not a huge fan that they had to put an action figure inside at the detriment to the design and to some of the giant gaps that we're going to see later. I mean, when you hold this thing up, you can actually see through it when it's done. I mean, visibly see through. You got a light background or a white wall, you're going to be looking through. Anyway, that's kind of a little weird, but it's an interesting design technique that they're trying to pull off here, so I like it. I'm good. Good to see the Knight. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, Myflee in the house. We're doing it. I like it. All right. Well, where am I? I'm on page 80. Page 80 of 168. Continuing on, this is bag 3. Got 2 of these to perform here. Let me change the camera back on down if I can. And I'll just move this thing in close. And these are going to the inside. Ah, yes. Lines up very nicely. Let's go to the other side. Beautiful. And just funny how I thought for some reason, I was like, are these new? And then I went and looked in a used Lego bin, and there was like one of these right on top. I was like, of course they're not new. I have seen these before. I was like thinking, did they come up with anything new to build this set? And I think they used a lot of original pieces. I don't think there's too much. I don't even know if there's a 1x5 in here. There's probably no 1x5. Just a guess. All right. Keep building. Better not stay quiet for too long. They'll hit me with another copyright claim. They're itching to. Every second. Bring down those small creators. We'll weed them out. We'll just hit them with claim after claim until they not know what to do. How dare they? All right, good stuff. Let's make one more of those opposite of that. Hard to see from the perspective, staring at it intently here. Got it. These things always kind of throw me off left and right. Little curved slopes right here. Okay, got that. All right, I'm good. So this one will be going on this side. Lock it in. Did I do something incorrect? No, okay. This side. Lock it in. Okay. I like it. Beautiful dark red. Mighty Myflee says, I think I would have preferred for Lego to base this Hulkbuster on the Infinity War 1. So, I think I know what you're talking about. Are they different? This is what, the Age of Ultron. Whatever they based it on, they didn't hit the mark, like, completely. There's obviously, you know, the pauldrons here, the shoulder pads, they're messed up. They're kind of opposite what they should be. What else about this thing? The ankles are too small. They're thin ankles. Doesn't look like the thick ankle of the actual Hulkbuster, which gives it that stance. The arc reactor is below the pectorals. It should be right up here in the top of the chest. I mean, near the heart, of course. So you know all those things. We've heard about those. We've seen them. But I'm willing to overlook that based on the fact that this still is an epic-looking mech. It is. This thing makes me jolly just to check it out. When I saw it in line at the Lego store, I was sold. Absolutely sold. All right. Mold marks. Hide them. Got some 1x2s to lay in. Looking good. And Lander is back. Welcome back, my friend.
Hello there.
And he just deleted his message that he is back. He's now gone. Oh, hi, back. Hi, I'm back again.
Hello there.
He needs cankles. He does. That is funny. I haven't heard that perspective on this build yet. That is spot on. Spite on, Tigrone. Oh no, a scratch. Oh, a scratch on my drum lacquered gold. That makes me sad. Makes me real sad, actually. It's in the back of the beast. I think it'll be okay. Oh man, that's terrible. Don't know if I can even display the scratch. Oh, there it is. Scratches. Right there. They're pretty bad. They're kind of deep, and the paint has rubbed off there, so, bummer. Is what it is. Can't do much about it. Just love that drum lacquered gold, though. It's in the back, though. It's in the back. Alright, so one of these, I'm going to try and put the gold maybe off to the side. So up here. Alright, so the imperfection is up over here, kind of hopefully tucked away. I don't know. Who knows what it'll look like later. Alright. Hi, back. Good to see you, buddy. Lander says, hey, not fun. Hey, not fun. What's not fun? You said, hi, I'm back. You have a new name. Alright, let me get this thing built. I like it. This drum lacquered gold piece is beautiful. It looks like I'm doing mold marks to the inside, so duplicate that. Beautiful. Alright, starting to take shape. Got some gold in the back. Now this is the lower back. This is well below the shoulder blades, if that's what you want to call them. Mighty Mifey says, also, if Lego didn't print the Hulkbuster face on a dome and instead made it brick built like Optimus, it would be amazing. I agree. If they could pull off a dome shape, it is very dome-like. And just to show you guys, if you haven't seen this thing, it's enormous. This is actually way bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was like maybe 8 stud. I don't know. Maybe I thought it was 4 stud when I first looked at the pictures. A 4 stud dome. But this is massive. This is like a 10 stud dome. It is beautiful, and I'm very impressed with how it arrived. It was not scratched up at all, so I'm happy. Stevo says, don't put the Hulkbuster on the turntable or you will see the scratch. Oh, that's so funny. You can only see it when you know about it first off. And like when I see, it'll spin around on the backside. I'll be like, oh, there it is. There's that scratch. Well, there's nothing much you can do about it. My eyes pick up on those things. I definitely focus in on the imperfection. But I won't let it get to me. I won't. What else is going on in here? Super Fluffy Yeti says, yep, Steve-O, good point. Scratch free must be on the front. Yes, I did that yesterday where I had a very badly scratched piece right here, like a cockpit shield, this red one, this dark red, and I replaced it with the one that was in bag 11 because I accidentally opened bag 11 on bag 1. So I just happened to have one that wasn't scratched. The one inside my bag 1 was bad. Alright, we're nailing this gold piece up here. Is that correct? It is. There's a big gap here. I guess that's normal. Okay. So we have a large gap, but that's okay. Let's get the other one handled. Mighty Myfin says, who else thinks Ironmonger looks way cooler than Hulkbuster? Ironmonger? You mean... are you talking about the first Tony Stark suit that he made in the first Iron Man? Is that Ironmonger? Refresh my memory as I put this piece together. Alright, just building right up on this thing and trying to show you some different angles. Alright, continuing on. Vader. Who would win, Hulkbuster or Vader? Vader. Easily. Do you mean Iron Longer? Longer? Now I'm confused. Gotta find those mold marks. Man, they are everywhere, and they are very pronounced. Not the Mark 1. The one that Obadiah Stane made. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know about that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I like the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster really got to me. It's just personal preference, I guess, but... yeah, I don't know. That's cool. That one reminded me of the original for some reason, but... oh, that's a bad scratch. Really bad. Oh my gosh, on this red tile. I can hide it, though. And I will. So I had a really bad scratch, and I'm going to hide it. Right there is where it is, so I'm going to use this piece and hide it really well, if I can. And I'm just looking how this goes. Mold marks facing down. They're everywhere. It's like a challenge. All right, I got it. So I was able to hide that scratch pretty well. Yes. All right. So here we go. This plugs in back here in the back. This is kind of interesting just to be able to look in there, maybe to see your action figure in there. Put some goodies in there. Pretty cool. All right. Movie Hub, what's up? Apologize for being 48 minutes late. How are you? Great to see you.
Hello there.
I'm doing well, Movie Hub. Thanks for popping in, my friend. Of course, smash that like button, guys. Got to remind anyone out there, if you guys haven't done it already, thumbs up for the channel. Appreciate it much. Oh, I get it now. Lander is saying the longest Iron Man ever is Iron Longer. That's a good one. 100 km long. Next question, Tigrun says. Joseph says, hi, 48 minutes late. Everyone gets a new name. If you claim you are someone, it's like, I am. I apologize for being 48 minutes late. Don't apologize for yourself. That's okay. It's all right. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for being here. All right, we got some smaller micro builds to do here. Let's get on it. Just enjoying my time. Thank you guys for being here. All right, this seems familiar. I did some of this yesterday in bag 2, like identical little micro build here. With the 1x2 U-clips. Tigrun says, I'm addshot. Movie Hub, you're Movie Hub. You're definitely Movie Hub. are the movie hub. But glad you're up in. Alright, I think I got that. Just one of those needed. This is going... it's another like reinforcement in the back. So I'll try and get a good angle. But back here, it's going to want you to plug this in. And... looks like the right place is right there. Very cool. I'll do the other side in just a moment. Lander VO says, my name means strong lion. Heart of a lion man. I like it. Good stuff. Let's get the other one down. Movie Hub says, I'm almost of the time late because work gets in the way. I get you. I appreciate you being here. I know it can interfere with some people's work. I'm not sure what time it is for you, where you are, but yeah, if it does, it's either falling right in the middle of people's day, and they can have me on the side, or it's evening time, and you're over in Europe, depending where you are. But very happy to have you on the stream. Let's build up another one of these. Gotta remember how to do it, just opposite. Alright, so I'm going to plug this one in. This is going in on the other side, underneath here. Press that in, and good to go. Not sure why I couldn't have attached that earlier, but that's okay. Maybe something would have gotten in the way. Alright. Calvin says, I'm going to go chill and watch from the office couch. I know what that means. Have a good rest, my friend. Keep me on the big screen. I'll soothe you to sleep like a baby. Jake Sully. I'll take care of you. So I'm here, but not typing. You are lurking, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Your presence is felt, and we thank you. Alright, plugging in some micro builds here. How many stickers does this set have? And just a moment while I break those out. I put the stickers in underneath one of the manuals next to me. But this is what we're looking at. Not too many. But it looks like 11? 11 or more. Pretty cool. Special Iron Man suit. Heavy duty. Extra heavy duty. Modular armor, 24 feet. Multiple repulsors, add-ons from Veronica. Super durability, super strength. Arc reactor. Okay. Just kind of read some of that stuff. Power core. All that good stuff. Yeah, I didn't want the sticker sheet to start bending up on me, so I have it in between a couple of the manuals over here. Not sure when I'm going to need stickers, but not right now. Bricks per minute, 10.2. Working very fast today. Lander is saying, I think 13. That's probably about right, because there's doubles of some. That is a fair estimate, I would say. Some of my favorite elements right here. Modified 1x2. It's getting a little loud. Let's see what else is. Mighty Mifey says, that is nothing compared to what I had to go through building The Office. Oh boy, I haven't even noticed how many stickers accompany that set. Wow. Yeah, The Office set, huh? Alright, did I need 2 of those? Not sure. Yes, I'm going to build 2 of these. I'll just set one down and build the other. Movie Hub says, isn't this set around 400 pound? I think that's probably accurate for the exchange rate. I paid 450 US dollars. No, 550 US dollars. I apologize. Plus an additional $50 for the Iron Man that goes inside. I could have got him cheaper somewhere else. I just threw it under the same tab over at the Lego store. Got my 2x VIP on that, but still cheaper other places. Just wanted to get it all in one swoop. Lander says, isn't Euro more than 500? Yes. That would be accurate. Alright, so this is going to conclude bag 3. Very cool. Looks like they gave me 1 extra cheese wedge. Very nice of them. Lander says, isn't it almost 600 euros? Well, if it's US 550, it's probably about 550 euros, or just under maybe, but unless they're charging more. Alright, I gotta plug this thing in. Let's see where it wants it. So by using these bars on the modified 1x2, oh, that's incorrect lay right there. Let's put that on right. Just caught myself. Alright, that's better. So one of them goes right under here. There's like a couple of clips. Got it. Okay. Looks like it's got some motion, some range of motion here. Not sure if that'll come into play later. And the other one. And yes, the other bar's sticking straight up. Okay, so got that connection. Looking good. Hopefully the stream is looking good to you guys. If you do get cut off or knocked off the stream, come on back. I'll be here for you. Tigrun says, driving. Got you on in the truck. Thanks, buddy. Seatbelts on. Be safe. Okay, we're on bag 4. It's official. Let's do it. Simple. Tiny little bag 4. Not too much going on. Stevo says Hulkbuster in the UK is $474.99. 475 pounds. Okay. Alright, I'm going to flip a few pieces over here. I'm nervous about the scratching. That I may cause some scratching, so I'm going to flip over a few nice pieces that I see, a lot of slopes that I do not want scratched at all, and tiles, so I know, and also all this gold. Wow, lots of beautiful gold. I just don't want scratched pieces from my desk or any abrasion. I'm actually gonna lay my hands on all these right now and make sure. Alright, that looks good enough for me. And a smaller bag. So simple compared to Assembly Square. Wow, some pearl gold. So the difference between the two. Got the pearl gold, which is a injected molded color. And then the drum lacquered gold that has that beautiful shine. And that seems to be a painted element. Love it. I want to see the process on how that gets done. Lander says, addshot, you are right about the price. Seems right. Euro and the dollar seem to be chatting with each other lately. Similar exchange rates. That can always change at a moment's notice. Alright, I like what I see. Tunes, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Tunes in the house. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Okay. Not sure where this is going to go. Let's see. Not much I can do about it. Sometimes I like to know to hide my mold marks better, but Sticking to a process. We're gonna breeze through these bags. Just seriously, not a lot going on with these bags, just meaning not so many pieces. Easy, enjoyable build, I must say. Nothing too difficult, tricky to attach, nothing like that. What's new on the agenda, guys? Everyone has their plans for the week as the U.S. shuts down on Thursday, for the most part. Knight, what's up, buddy? Says, did you see the pictures of Indiana Jones 5 in the Empire? I don't know if I have seen anything like that. I did hear a rumor that there would be another Indy, and then that's what the Lego sets would be based off of. But no, it's still pretty much a big mystery to me. Alright, so I was supposed to make 2 of those as well. Times 2. Super Fluffy Yeti says the exchange is €1. $1.03 right now. That's like dead on. Wow. I was curious and couldn't stop myself from looking it up. I know, I love this kind of information. Information is just great. We sit behind these phones and, you know, it's basically the book of knowledge, as my neighbor calls it. You need an answer to anything, look it up. Is it making us smarter? Less smart? I don't know. Who knows? Not really sure sometimes. I find myself staring at my phone so much during the day. My screen time is like atrocious. It is. I spend way too much time doing stuff like this, and probably should just spend more time on the computer and less time on my phone, really. I'd get more done. Jacob Neely says, addshot, if you had to choose for one to be erased from existence and never returned, which gold, color, Lego piece would you choose? Which gold, color, Lego piece would you choose? Pearl, gold, or drum lacquered? Only one can stay. That's a good question. I don't know what to say for that one. Since I don't own Lego, I would say just make it drum lacquered gold. It's a beautiful gold. But then this one has, you know, a little bit of an element to it. This kind of pearl gold, you know, can represent, you know, it's just a different color altogether. Sometimes you don't want the shine or the reflection. That's a tough question, Jacob. I don't know. I think a lot of sets, when they try and use this pearl gold piece, they should be using this beautiful shiny piece instead, but they don't. That's an interesting one. Super Fluffy Yeti says, I'd drop pearl. You know, I think I would too. I'd drop the pearl. But then we might miss the pearl. I think we would. I don't know. That pearl is a nice color. I don't see why they would ever do that. I just think they should offer more of the lacquered piece in the sets. More. But I think this is a tougher process. This is an injection mold, but then it also has a secondary painting on it. Am I right? Like, this is painted. So, again, I'd love to see how the piece is created. That would be something special. All right, so I got my 2 pieces now. Gonna lay these in. Let's get a look, see. And to me, it looks like it's going to attach directly to this one. So there's some bars under there, and I'm going to attach. Okay. Huge gaps. Oh my gosh. We'll see if that's covered later. I mean, I think that's in the right place, so So if you're looking dead on, I mean, that's a big gap. It does appear that something happens. Maybe, I don't know. There are some huge gaps. I know it. I'm not gonna stress on it too much. I mean, luckily they hired a mech builder to build and design this mech. They could have done worse. I think they did good though. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Well, there we have it there. Massive gaps. Let's keep building though. Jacob says, I myself would drop pearl gold. That way, drum lacquered gold pieces would become more common. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what we would desire, is like real gold if you're going to make a gold piece. But this is almost like a burnt yellow. So, I mean, if you look at this piece compared to the gold is gold. It shines when the light hits it. This does not shine. It's more of a dark yellow. So the scenario of, you know, do you choose one or the other? It's kind of like you just need to say, hey, Lego, when you're giving us gold, could you please give us real gold? Don't give us that pearl gold. That's burnt yellow. Miss Bricks, what's up? Good to see ya.
Hello there.
Welcome in. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. Lander says, I think you should do a giveaway. That is a great idea. Hold on tight. Maybe we'll do one today. We will see. We will see. But you are also welcome, Lander. You could do a giveaway. Would you like to do a giveaway on my live stream? I will take Lander's giveaway, and we could give it away to somebody here. What should we do? What should we choose? Do you have something to give away? We could. Super Fluffy Yeti says, burnt yellow is a better and more accurate name. Thanks, buddy. That just kind of came to me. I've never even considered it to be called that, actually. Yeah, I got the right piece. I'm good. That is funny. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay, doing good. That's funny. Burnt yellow. All right, I also need 2 of these, but I'm just going to keep going with the first one here. Keeping it on film. Lander says, I can't because I'm a kid. Oh, okay. I gotcha. You will learn, my friend. You will learn. You will learn the ways. I like what I see here. Don't scratch my pieces. I see sad face from Lander. Lander is, I hope I didn't make you sad. Nothing sad about being a kid. But I can't guess your age, but reality would say, I just talked to somebody the other day who was saying, that's my son who works here. We were at Home Depot stopping by, and there was a kid working the Christmas tree lot. And I looked over, I said, hey, that was my first job. When I was 14, I got a job, and I worked at a Christmas tree lot, and I remember how much money I had after about a month and a half of working, or 2 months, because you got to prep for when the trees come in. That was a great month. I don't know what I spent my money on, but who knows? Couldn't even remember that. But okay, I think I got that down, so I'm going to make another one of these. Making 2. We do giveaways here. We do. Giveaways are fun. I get it. It draws in the crowds. Kind of. I don't really announce them on the title, but maybe I should. If there was actually going to be a giveaway, I would. I've done it before though. It brings in certain people. Like when you put a tag on the video, that says giveaway, all sorts of people come in. Because they're searching for just that term. They're just searching for giveaway. I do have it in my description because there's possible rules. So, maybe that's what's bringing them in. What's your biggest giveaway so far? I don't know. I think we've just done like $20 giveaways. Meaning like a Speed Champion set of some kind. I wish I could afford those big giveaways like those bigs out there. Sometimes I wonder if they actually give away the giveaways they offer. Because there are thousands of people entering for a chance to win. And they may do an announcement or something. But who is that person that wins? That's always a head scratcher. But yeah, so I've seen some big giveaways out there. They are fun to enter. But you know what? I don't really enter them anymore. I kind of like somebody's offering like a free ATTE walker. And I see it on there, and I'm just like, really? Am I really going to win this one? I doubt it. It says, comment on my video. Comment on my last videos for the last 30 days. Make sure you're liked and subscribed. All these little things that you have to do, but there's no way to verify all those things. So I always wonder if it's really real or not. Let's see. Steve-O says, scratch free. No scratches allowed on this channel. You know, as I set my piece down, oh, don't you scratch. You know it, you know it. All right, this is now going up here. We're building up this interior. We have these 2 bars to connect to. And I will. Let's see it. Oh, I just broke it real good. All right, I would have installed it that way. That was a bad connection, actually. Bad instruction. I would say attach all these together and then put on one clip instead of me forcing this piece down. Yeah, it's bad. Bad connection. I don't really like that connection. So I would have done all 3 of these at once. But there are the gaps. It's huge. Oh my gosh. Tell me those will go away. Maybe they will. Maybe there's a couple pieces that are going to go in there to hide that. You can see me all the way through there. Miss Bricks. Hello there, Lander. Super Fluffy Yeti, Steve-O, Jacob, Aaron Knight, and Toons Bricks and Tigeron. It's really going together. It absolutely is. Super Fluffy Yeti says, I earned my money in a Norman Rockwell painting way. 7 years of paper route. That's awesome. Look at those gaps right there. That's kind of crazy. We'll see more happen. We'll see more builds here. Let's keep going. What's next? Yeah, my buddy had a paper route. I did not have a paper route. He might have been my age, about 14 or maybe younger. He might have been about 10 or 11, actually, with his paper route. And I remember I went with him one day, and how early he had to wake up. And it seems like the people who do paper routes nowadays are just in cars. It's just some dude who's got a job now. They're not giving those jobs to kids anymore. And some dude's got a car, and he pulls up to every house, and he just hucks it out the window. Keeps going. That's the modern day. All right, I got to build 2 of these, so I'm going to build these in conjunction with each other every step along the way. Yeah, paper routes are cool. That's one way to do it. Get you some money. Once you got some money, then you won't worry too much about those giveaways. You just like, yeah, giveaway. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to win something. I can't say that I've never won anything before, being in on a giveaway. My wife won a big 40-inch TV one time. We're using it in my house right now. Kind of like an old Sony TV, but it's still decent flat screen TV. She won it because we filled up a gas tank at a gas station, and they were giving away a TV for some reason. It's actually kind of cool. Super Fluffy Yeti says, those gaps will go away in a few decades when your eyesight is poorer. That is so true. I won't notice this stuff. Now, once this thing is built, you kind of look away. You don't see the imperfections as much. You begin to love the set that's on the shelf. It has that effect. I'm not complaining. Lander says, addshot, if there is a giveaway and I win, please send a gift card because I am not from the USA. Well, that's usually what I do. And good to know. Good to know. Where do you hail from? Far off land, it sounds like. You hail from a far off land. Are you from England? Perhaps you are. Ivan says, I am gluing fire trucks cargo nets, but keep you on in the background getting it done. That's what addshot likes. That's right, buddy. Good job. Keep it up. I like what I see there. Ivan, you're doing good. Real good. And I like what I see. All right. How awesome. Yep, Ivan in the house. He's been watching me. He's got me up on the background. People do fall out of chat, of course, if that happens. I'm going to go ahead. I might have missed some chat. I always set live chat because I've had people, I hope I didn't offend them. There's somebody who came in the other day and they said, hey, you missed my comment. And I'm looking for it. I don't see any comment. And then I realized I was on top chat and I changed it and it was just a normal comment, but it wasn't displayed in front of me. And I didn't like that. I don't like when YouTube does that, but I guess there's a reason for it. There's likely a reason why there is top chat and live chat. Lander says, no, not England. Okay. It's a country next to France, Germany, and the Netherlands. It's a country next to France, Germany, and the Netherlands. Where is that? Is it Belgium? Are you from Belgium? Probably wrong, but good to get the brain thinking about it. We'll get the answer shortly. Movie Hub says, anybody else getting a hit of lag? It could happen. I'm seeing the numbers are going down just a hair. It does happen. Let me find out what's going on. Hey, what are you doing over there? Sleeping? You sleeping on the job? Get me patched into panel 3. Center lever. You know what to do. You keep an eye on that. I don't want to see red. Oh, I'm seeing green. Okay, good. You got it. Good job. Like what I see. Keep it up. All right. I think we got it. Movie Hub is UK. I was right, Lander. Wow. Good stuff. Hey, that was a good guess. You gave me a good clue. That was a good clue. And I got a good guess. Wow. Pat on the back right there. I'm actually... That was a happy guess right there. So one thing about the drum lacquered gold, I guess it doesn't exist in all pieces. Since it is such a sort of a rare color, it also seems it would be rare with the pieces that's used. So that's maybe why we have pearl gold right here. Because there is no drum lacquered gold piece in this modified 1x2. That could be the case. Just building these up together. That's right, Miss Bricks is as well. That's right. Isn't that cool? Lander, thank you for the good... That was sort of a good clue you gave me. And I'm... Good job, addshot. Your geography lessons have paid off. Alright, a couple more things to add here. Tiny little 1x1 brackets. Love my Lego pieces. That's why it pains me to see people destroying Lego sets. I'm just like, oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you throw your Lego into the corner of your room? I usually don't put hearts on those kind of things. If you're doing some risky business, that's cool. If you want to hold your set out of your high-rise window, that's cool. That's sort of like, that gets the heart pumping. But when you physically destroy Lego, kind of makes me sad. Deep down within. Movie Hub says, Houston, we have a problem. I have to go on a business call for a sec, even though I finished work. That is a problem, buddy. All right, we'll see you in a sec. If you want to leave me on, you can. Appreciate it, Movie Hub. Gotta take a business call after work. Thanks for joining me on your evening over there in the UK, of course. How cool is that? All right, these things are looking good. Building them up together. I guess I could get a little closer. Kind of make out the studs a little more. All right, we have a whole lot of drum lacquered gold to go in here. I see where this piece is going to go, I think. Yes, I do. And some pieces will face down, some will face up. So if I have any imperfect gold pieces over here, they should be facing down. But they all look pretty good to me. Here's a scratched one right here, so I will use that. And I gotta hide the mold mark. The mold mark is insane on these. Let's get back in there. Look at that mold. Ugh. It's so visible. I'm gonna face it in. And just looking for the most imperfect pieces. Because these, again, will be facing down. And if there are any that look worse than the other, they'll be hidden. Alright, so this part faces up and is visible. Ooh, I got a bunch of 1x1s here. Hopefully they're in good shape. Yes. May the mold mark not be with you. Alright, pretty cool here. This is the drum lacquered gold, and it looks great. Alright, we have a red alert. Uh-oh. Red alert. What happened?
Red alert.
Steve-O says, it's not about giveaways. It's about spending time with friends and watching Mr. Addshot build the best thing he loves doing. That's cool. Thank you, Steve-O. I appreciate that. That is true. I appreciate you guys sharing this experience with me. It's kind of cool to see how these builds go. A lot of people are, or maybe they are not, going to build this set. And so, yeah, come and hang out over here and see how it goes. That's cool, Steve-O. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. The giveaways are a reward to the viewers. But we have to be realistic about what we can afford. If I could really afford more giveaways, I would. There are a lot of bigs out there that do big giveaways because they make big money. And I've always said if I was to turn this into a righteous career path, I would be doing giveaways like crazy, because what else would I spend my money on? I'm not going to hire like control room guy, you know. Although I'd like to. All right, this is looking great. These are going to pop in. I see where they go. So we've been working on the side this whole time. It's kind of cool. So we have 2 more clips. Let's see how they want that. It's going to have to be this way. Okay. 2 clips. And did I get it wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, bummer. I hate to undo a clip after I clipped it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Crazy angles. Looking like a lobster or something right now. Let's go to the other side. Let's go a little higher. Again, facing down. That's right. Okay. Again, we are only halfway up when I show you this. This is halfway up the torso. It's very big. Halfway up the torso right here. The torso goes all the way to the top. The shoulders are way up here. This is only the torso. I like it. Movie Hub says, right, I have good news and bad news. Oh, what's up? I'm trying to read that name. Gasyanditha. You can always spend more money on Lego. There is never enough. Interesting. I guess so. There's never enough Lego or there's never enough money. Either way. Well said, I guess. Never enough Lego or never enough money. I think there's probably both of those statements are accurate. Okay, we're working over here on this backside. Start building our way up. So by putting these 2 reverse slopes together makes me want to say that this piece does not exist in a 2x2 kind of thing. 2x slope. But I could be wrong. What we were talking about is the Eiffel Tower. They used a whole bunch of 2x2s where 2x4s would have been fine. So by doing that, they got a higher piece count. And probably made it inexpensively. Jacob Neely says, and good to see you, Gathia Aditha. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Probably didn't do that name much justice, I apologize. But great to see you. Jacob Neely says, addshot, if you had a choice between your Razor Crest or one of your children, which would you choose? That's an easy answer. I would choose my children. Easy answer, Jacob. There's no doubt that the plastic I hold dear, but nothing compares to my family, and that's actually one thing I've been doing lately is spending more time with my family. I've been enjoying it, and I need it. My kids are at the perfect age, and I'd like to spend more time in this office, but the reality is I'm not a single guy anymore, and I'm trying to devote my presence to be there with my family. Makes me feel really good, so that's what I love to do. And so I'm really stoked about my Disneyland trip coming up. Couldn't be more excited, actually. All right, building up this here, looking good. All right, let's see what's going on. Is that, nope, I thought it was a 1x5, but it's not. I don't think there's any 1x5s in this set. I could be wrong. Let's see. Which one do you want first? Oh, the good news and bad news. Either one, buddy. Hugh says, I'm considering getting the Titanic since it is in stock on the website. Boy, you should have gotten it on 2x VIP. I really wanted to as well. I just didn't have it in me. This set broke me. It broke me down. It did. Let's go to Overcam real quick and check this thing out. Again, this is the torso taking up the entire Overcam. It's pretty impressive. So this is going to be huge. Obviously, crotch region down here, and the shoulders will be up there. Crazy. But I like it. All right, back on in. So that's all we have actually for this bag set. We're now on bag 5. We've been cruising through this, going for an hour and a half. I'm actually going pretty fast. I love these small bags. Unlike the assembly square. Hugh, I hope you get it, buddy. That's such an awesome set. I really want it. I was hinting again to the family. I was just like, you know, that Lego Titanic would be a great gift. I really don't want to buy it myself. It's not going to happen this Christmas unless I get it as a gift. All right, lots of beautiful pieces. Just going to look in here and put things aside that possibly might get scratched. Nothing, just a couple of reverse slopes. All right, everything looks decent. No real tiles. There's a couple of 1x2x2s. And they're probably going to show there. And some snot brick. Oh, those are all snot. Oh, yeah, a lot of snot bricks. I love it. BPM 15. Nice. I'm doing pretty fast. It really has to do with the amount of bricks in each bag set. Thank you, Tygrone. It is impressive. A Movie Hub says, here's your crown for picking family over Lego. Thank you, Movie Hub. Obviously, come on. Who would ever? I'm sorry. When it comes to my family, I'll kick all this stuff. I'll kick it to the floor. I will turn around and swipe all this off the floor if that was a choice I had to make. I would take my arm and just swoop it all to the floor if I had to. You got it. If you like Lego over family, there's a problem there. But you can integrate Lego into family. I've done that. I like to share Lego with the family. All right, looking good. Got some more drum lacquered gold. I'm going to try and turn these upright, not to scratch anything. Okay, so there we go. My pieces are here. Not too many pieces in this bag set. I like it. And here we go. We're on bag 5. And we are on page 102 of 168 in book 1. Here we go. Let's get rolling. Ivan says, can you do a giveaway? I'm ready. So is Lander. Lander's ready. We are all ready. Get ready. Giveaways don't happen on your time. Giveaways happen on my time. This is my time. This is building time right here. I don't want to be distracted by such things. I would imagine, Ivan, you make some good money because you work very hard. What is the appeal to the giveaway? The giveaway, it is a good feeling when one wins a giveaway. And you have quite a record. Ivan's like 3-5 or something like that. Movie Hub says, imagine if we got Addshot and family building Lego together on stream. I think that would be super cool. I actually had some ideas about that. My wife and I were going to do sort of a build-off where we build the same set and just see who builds it faster kind of things. That was going to be a fun one. We never really got to doing it, but doesn't mean that it won't happen. Now, there is one stream where I'm building the Lego lighthouse, the motorized lighthouse, and my daughter pops in out of nowhere. And usually that never happens. They know when I'm live streaming. Nobody comes in or out. You know, it's pretty locked down over here. So she popped in and I'm just like, come on over. And she was on one of the live streams just for a cameo appearance. And that was really cool. I'm sure people are happy to see that. All right, and about to read chat again. Let's see. Steve-O says, I bought the Titanic on Sunday. Oh my gosh. And still waiting for it to get delivered. And Addshot knows what Lego I have. And I have strange combo of them. Titanic was my last buy for the year. Boy, good job, buddy. Steve-O, boom, man. Nailed it on 2x VIP. That's going to save you, well, let's just do it with American dollars. I think it's about $80. So you're getting $80 just for purchasing it on that day. I think that's accurate. I could be wrong. Lander says, Addshot, if you hit 1 million or 100,000 subs, would you live stream and invite us and say these were the old followers? Or would you make a video about your videos or whatever? Absolutely, I would. You guys are part of the founding unit of this channel. I pretty much have remembered everybody who has come on to this live stream, believe it or not. I have a pretty good memory. Recently, we had a visitor who was on one of my first live streams ever, and then he just came back like a few weeks ago, and I was like, I remember you. And he didn't realize that he was on one of my streams a long time ago. He was just cruising through streams and forgot he even came in here, which was, I guess that says something. But anyway, it was actually pretty cool to see him in. And you know what? I will always remember you guys. Of course, you guys are part of the founding unit, as I say. The founding unit. Let's see. Where's the bad news thing? I missed comment. Let's see. We have a red alert for sure. Let's see.
Red alert.
There it is. This was Movie Hub's bad news. I've been asked to work extra time, only like 2 more hours. Good news. I will be getting about £75 a month, and I can have you on in the background. Well, that's pretty cool. So you have some extra hours, but you can fit me in? Now we're talking. Get one of those. That's a serious chest pound right there. For you. For you, my friend. I like it. Keep me on the big screen if you can, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the viewership, and of course, I will remember you all. I'm pretty good memory. It's really the picture and the name that do it. So if you start changing your name or something, I'll lose it. Lander, you got to get yourself a picture next to your name. Right now, it's just a pink L. Just a pink L. A pink circle with an L in it. All right, let's go ahead and throw these on here. These will go around the back side. Can I get close? Not really. I'm going to raise up the cam. Boy, this is a big set, a big build. Let's get that on cam right there. Let's throw these on. Building up the upper framework. Very cool. Just making our way up there. I like it. All right, let's see what else I might have missed here. Super Fluffy Yeti says, enjoy every aspect of the Titanic build and appreciate all the details. Don't get overwhelmed. It is awesome. Congratulations. That's really cool. Going to Steve-O. Yeah, I can't wait. Someday I will lay eyes on that set. Tigeron says, stop asking about the giveaways. It's getting old. It is. I get it. Some people are just kind of clued into what they desire. And if you desire things for free, you should let go of that in life because nothing is really free. Okay, nothing's free. It does cost addshot a lot of money. I must say that I've probably put down $600, $600 to $800 on giveaways in the last 6 months. And, you know, it's because I love to do it. I love to give back to the viewers. But it takes a little bit of a toll. When I think about it, I go like, well, did I get more subs? Are they staying around because of the giveaways? Do they only want to be here because of giveaways? I mean, I get that. You know, I like winning giveaways. We all do. But, yeah, you never know. I just think the more valuable thing is actually spending the time hanging out. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Hugh says, I have about 900 pounds cash plus about 230 pounds in VIP points. Dang. So, are you going to buy it? Or, let's see. I mean, that's plenty to buy it. You'll be like, yo, I got 900 pounds of cash. That's going to definitely get you 2 of them with that extra 230 in VIP points. All right, we're spinning this around. We got a couple, got 4 of these to insert. This is going to go into the axle knockout on that little small build I just put together. And another one using this, is it a 3-stud axle? The 3-stud axle. There it is. A couple over here. Boom. Let's see what else is going on. Gassy and Deetha. Yes, a family theme with matching PJs. You want my family up in here. That's too funny. It would be fun. We'd do it. I think the whole thing, it might be like, I don't know. If you got kids on your YouTube channel, it's like it falls into the kid category. This ain't a kid show. Family show. Family show, maybe. Hey, Toons. I remember you, buddy.
Hello there.
Great to see you, Toons. I could never forget. Hugh says, hi, Miss Bricks. Yeah, 37,614. What was the question? Oh, okay. That's a lot of VIP points. It is. I've been there. Hugh, I've been there. And I spent it all on the Razor Crest over behind me. That's where my VIP points went, right there. So when the Hulkbuster came out, I've been crushed. I've definitely been crushed by this purchase. Didn't hurt me that much to get that Razor Crest. Yeah, that is awesome. Movie says, the biggest question for you you don't... The biggest question for you. Have you done your Yelp of cheer for the day? Let's do it. I'm ready. But I'm going to mute it. I got to mute it. So I'm going to do it. If you guys need to do it too, let it out. Let out a big woo. You know what I'm saying? A woo, like from within. You got to do it. I'm ready. Do it with me. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that felt good. And I'm sure I would have blown out your speakers in your ears if you had heard that. That's why I muted it. Thank you, Movie Hub. Yeah, we got to get that out. Super Mustang Steve-O says 15 likes. Don't forget to click the like button, people. Thank you. Appreciate that, Steve-O. Appreciate the reminder. Yep, don't forget, guys. Hit that like button if you like what you see. If not, that's fair. I'll try my best, though. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Miss Brick says, what is everyone's thoughts on the new Series 24 minifigures? Yeah, looks good. I haven't seen them. Are there visuals yet? Do we have visuals on those? 23 or is it 24? I just saw a leak of the new CMF series that's going to come out. Am I on the right number? I read those off to my daughter, and she was like excited to hear such things. So, okay, we got the black wall piece going in. We're definitely building up the back rather quickly here. We'll see what happens. Okay, here are my 1x2 by 2. 3 of them stacked on top of each other. That's one way to do it. There's one. Yes, Series 24. That's what she said. Yeah, that's the new one. Kind of wasn't sure if she actually asked 23 or 24. Yeah, 24 should be the ones coming out soon. Yeah. Not sure if they're actual pictures yet. Toon says they are awesome, Miss Bricks. Great army building. Yeah, they have the archers, the female archer. There's some cool stuff in there. Hugh says, addshot, yeah, I sold most stuff lately. That's why I have that amount of cash. That's Lego cash right there. That's awesome, Hugh. Keep it up, buddy. He's raising Lego funds. You got to. I'm thinking of selling some stuff. I got like a mountain bike to sell. It's like, I'm ready. I'm ready. It's time to sell off the things I'm not using. That's the big one. Okay. Got a few more 1x2x2s to put together. I will find yous. 1x2x2s. Still can't find you. I've got 2. Go check out what I'm looking through. Ah, there we go. On its side. Alright, got the 3rd one and plopping that one in right there. Alright, looking good. Building up the back. Getting up to the shoulder blades there. This thing's big. Real big. Oh, Toon says pics are out on Series 24. Awesome. Oh, man. Share it to the Discord if you can. I'd love to see those. Wow. Maybe not now, but later. I'll definitely look later. Not anything I'm running out for. I'm actually starting to get like a little discouraged with all the minifigure sets. I'm just like, how many are they coming out per year? And I have to pay this much to keep up with it. And I don't typically love all of them in there. I feel like as a collector, I need to collect them all. But yeah, I'm rethinking my collection because of the price increases. And I'm just like, do I want to collect CMFs forever? I mean, I might as well just quit while I'm ahead maybe and just be like, hey, they're cool, but I only like a couple of them in the set. And that's what I should just stick with, the ones that I like. I don't want to get like someone with a big pizza head or something. I don't like those cartoony, whatever, costume ones is actually what I'm trying to get at. Just looks like they're wearing a Halloween costume. Just not a big fan of those at all. Alright, everything's looking good here. It was kind of off film there. It's getting tall. This thing's going to get huge. Hugh says Brick Clicker has made a video on them. I bet he did. Oh, that's cool. He's the man. He's been on this stream too. That makes me feel warm and cozy inside when he popped in a couple times. He's been in at least 3 times. Isn't that cool? I just think that's neat. I think he goes around and just pays visits around the Lego world. He's definitely in tune with what's going on. Toons Brick says Spaceman in Brown is cool. Can't wait for that series. I saw that. God, I can't wait to see him. I saw the descriptions of these things, but I have not laid eyes yet. So, all right. So this is where we're at now. I'm gonna now plug in some more filler. It looks like it's a lot of filler building here. Let's push this back a little bit. Just plugging away. I'm gonna have to build 2 of these. All right, Alright, so there's one. Got it. Alright, so what do we got here? Toons, my brother, Tyrone says. Absolutely. Toons is in the house. Miss Bricks, Jacob said, do you remember me? I was last here like 5 minutes ago. I remember you, buddy. I would never forget Jacob. How could you forget someone that is 6'4", 290? Let's see. Movie Hub says, I like the streams because they have a relaxing tone to them. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what else have I missed here? Hugh says, addshot, yeah, I sold most stuff. Oh, yeah, that's all the cash. That's right. Miss Brick says, there sure are some great minifigures tunes. I like the Spaceman and the Mini Spaceman. Yes, they said the Mini Spaceman. Oh, I gotta see these things. I love Lego. Sorry, it's too easy to be like, all right. Now I'm excited to see them. Whether or not I want to own them, I really have evaluated my Lego collection. I know what I want and what I don't want now, and I think with the price of Lego, it's just like, I could probably do without CMFs and be totally happy. Just get a couple for my daughter. She'll love to have extra figs. That's her favorite part of Lego is minifigures. Maybe I'll cut them out. I haven't decided yet. I have everything from like Series 19 on. Alright, let's see. Ivan says, the Lego Hulkbuster, a big set for big boys. Not for children under 3. No way. This is a crazy build. It's not very difficult. It's not like the most difficult build. Okay, I'm going to take these two builds here and plug them in. Oops. Looks like we lost a piece. Things are just popping off. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, Lander. Lander just wants a giveaway. Well, you'll learn, buddy. You'll learn. The giveaway is fun, but I think the more that it's requested, the more I push back. I'm just like, yeah. You might be ruining it for others, buddy. Don't beg for a giveaway. Don't be a giveaway pig. Yeah, I gotta check out that video. I want to see him. Steve-O says the color black, red, and shiny gold really goes well together. They really pop to the eye. They do. I mean, it's a good looking beast over here. I like looking at it out on the box and in real life. And in real life. All right, well, let's see what else is going on here. All right, get going. Lock them together. Huge. Little 1x2 and a 1x1 plate. And what else is going on here? Where's my... There we go. Lander. Giveaways are fun. I get it. They're like addicting. Like free stuff. Free. Makes you warm and cozy inside when you get things for free. But you know what a better feeling is? Knowing that you've worked for something and spent your own hard-earned money on it. That's actually a better feeling than getting anything for free. Is knowing you earned it. We did a giveaway the other day. When I think Lander might have left actually. It was 2 days ago? 2 stream days ago. It was the end of the Assembly Square. We did a giveaway after that one. And who won that one? I forgot who won. Steve-O. I think Steve-O won it. Tyrone says, looking real good. No, you're looking good. You're looking real good. And I like what I see. So keep it up. Don't lag behind. Take the lead. You've got this. You've got it. 100% effort. Focus. Determination. That's right, Joseph. You know what's up. Joseph knows. Joseph knows. A wise man once said. Oh, we're having fun with it. Hugh says Series 24 is released on January 1st. Okay, cool to know. Well, I'm going to line up on January 1st because I know that there are some things coming out. But, I usually buy a lot of these minifigure packs because, I'm not that good at feeling packs. Plus, I think it's just kind of creepy. I mean, just when I see grown adults feeling out these packs in the store, I'm just like... That's just me. I actually just nod to them and I'm like, I hope you get it. I'm just not a feeler. I don't want to just be like... There's something that tickles my mind that I don't love about feeling up packs. I'm just not good at it. That's probably just the reason. I've been wrong too many times and I'm just like, forget this. All right, we're building up back here. Let's stay on camera. A lot to keep up here. Oh, that's not correct. Did I possibly miss something? Let's look back. Yes, okay. I see what's going on. Let's put that over there. Toons is a feeler. Call me super creepy. Yes, they're in poly bags, not boxes yet. I know. That's funny. I've felt out a couple bags, I'm just like, I'm so bad at it that I'd just be like, how many they got? I send my daughter into the aisles. I'm just like, you see any poly bags? We call them poly bags. That's what we mean for the CMF foil bags. So we have our own terminology, which is cute. But I'm just like, how many you got on that aisle? We're about to check out, and I have her check every aisle for, and mostly at Target when we're buying at Target or something, depending on where we go, just to get a couple extras. All right, there's one. Just doing this little micro build here. Probably should stay on camera for that. He says, my store in Sheffield already have them sorted into what is in each bag. Oh, that's pretty cool. So they're either really good at feeling. I'm taking it because you're getting new product. That's cool. I'm glad they do that. To me, that hunt doesn't get to me, but I could see, though, if you're looking to be army building like Toons or something, and you're like, I need the archer, and you're just like, there it is. Grab another. No. There's another archer. I could see that being, the way you want. You want these, the ones you want. I don't like the guessing. They should just tell you what it is. But that sells more product. I love it. I love when they do that. Okay, we are plugging in one of these on this side and the other over here. I like. Okay, we got those up on. We're building up. All right, Lander says, I'm leaving. Oh, that's why he wanted to give away. He's got to go to bed. Well, usually we save those giveaways, if any, till the end of the stream. That could have been why you've missed them before. I apologize for that. We will see you, Lander. Take care, my friend. Great to see you. Steve-O says, if Addshot did a giveaway, Lander, how would you know it would land on you? LOL, it's like 9-1. Well, something like that. Well, that's the thing, is if usually the people who have won the most giveaways here are the ones that have watched the most. Because, I just throw them out there. Usually I'm streaming for 4 to 10 hours, so... we do a few giveaways sometimes on the long streams. On the shorter ones, maybe one, maybe none. But that's okay. It's not about the giveaway. We're just having fun. There will be giveaways. All right. I like to do them. But after a set like this, I kind of am thinking about, when will that next giveaway be? Shall I wait for a Thursday, a Friday? Second guessing. All right, this is looking good here. Adding these nice detailed bricks. Well, bye. That's right. That is trademarked right there. Nobody try and steal that one. Well, bye. That is Curly Bill right there. Curly Bill. Mighty Knot. Tigrone says, be good, Lander. See you next time. We will see the mighty Lander later, for sure. Tigrone says, can we do a giveaway now? Now's the chance. We must do it. We must run a giveaway. That's what was happening quite a bit over here as we were doing giveaways. And people would come in and say, has there been a giveaway yet? And everyone's like, yeah, it already happened. Sorry. And then they leave, and then I do a giveaway. Just because I hadn't done one yet. It happens. You never know when they're going to be. That's why it's fun. Because you never know. All right, these bricks are going on. Look at all those snot bricks. Building with snot. Not a big fan of that term, but studs not on top. It's cute. It's cute. It kind of just makes you go, yeah. He's building with snot. All right. Did I get that one right? I sure did. And there we have it. All right, looking good right now. Proceeding forward, we're on page 112 of 168. And we've been going for 2 hours. Doing pretty good. I see 0 on the stream. What's going on over there? Caught you. Right there. Put your phone down. You on my Wi-Fi? I knew you were. Live streaming? Someone else? Don't you dare. You get me on the big screen in there so you can see what's going on. All right. I saw red. I'm seeing more red. Let's get it green. Put me in the green. That's what I like. All right, let's do this. Steve-O says I invented fun. I love it. Hugh says, when you Jake Sully, I now know where you get it from. They have a Brickheads for him. Do they have? Yes, they do have a Jake Sully. Jake Sully. I said Sully. Jake Sully. I can't help it. That's like the best line in that whole movie. It doesn't get better than Jake Sully. And she like pricks him with the little... Oh, I don't know. I like Avatar. The new one took 10 years to build, I guess, or 10 years to make. That'll be a fun one. Ivan says, I've been thinking to promote your channel to girls on other streams. What do you say? Of course that's good, buddy. Do it. Do it, buddy. Totally. Poach those streams and self-promote. You're not self-promoting. You're just promoting addshot. You know what? Someone came in the other day, Ivan, and I want to thank you for that. He said I got recommended here from Ivan. So that was pretty much awesome. You were not on that stream. That was about 2 days ago. And I think it was the final on the Assembly Square. The final build day there. But that was cool. He's just like, I'm here because of Ivan. And I was like, well, you know what I got to say about that is... Damn! Ivan straight hooking it up. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Thank you, Ivan. All right. Am I on camera? Kinda, sorta. This thing is just so big. I got to show that I'm doing these small little micro builds here. And looking for pieces at the same time. Super Fluffy Yeti said, saying that is just not right. Jake Sully. It sounds better when you're right up in the mic. Jake Sully. Just gets it all. Movie Hub. I wonder who the gray computer tech dude is watching. Yeah, I'll tell you who he's watching. He's watching one of those bigs out there. I know what he's watching. You just can't help it. They're in your feed. All those bigs are in your feed. Maybe every now and then you get to one of those new guys. And then you find one of those new guys and you're like, this guy's good. I like this guy. And I've found a couple of those guys recently. Very small YouTube channels. Kind of just started. And I'm just like, this guy's got a career. This guy's got a future in tubing. You can just tell. Those are the ones that I watch. Junior Camper in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Junior Camper is here. We may all appreciate his presence. There we go, right there. Big connection, and one on the other side. And it has the axle. So I assume on the next step, we're going to pop in some axles into there and hold that together. Axle brick. All right. Miss Brick says, imagine trying to explain to someone who doesn't know anything about Lego that you build Lego with snot bricks. I know, that's the whole thing, is that it's like when you first hear it, it's kind of cringe. And you're like, what? Oh, it means studs not on top. I just don't know how that caught fire. Because anytime I talk about snot, this is the look on my face. I'm like, snot? Anytime my daughter, is touching her face and getting close to me, I'm like, get that snot away from me. Get that stuff out of him. Big what's up to Junior Camper. Good to see you, buddy. Is Big S in? Big S, what's up, buddy? Big S is here.
Hello there.
There's Junior Camper. There's
Hello there.
Big S. And boom! Welcome in, Big S. Great to see you. And welcome in, Junior Camper. Great to see you guys. Samuel says, Big S, I'm so sorry for missing the other stream. That's all right, buddy. You were missed. I felt the non-presence. I did. I think about that stuff when I'm out of the stream, and I think about, why did someone not come back or something? And I'm probably just like, oh, are they ever going to come back again? Did I say something I shouldn't have? It happens. There have been some people that used to be on all my older streams, like all through the month of August, where I did like 100 hours of streaming, and then I haven't seen them in like 2 months, and I'm just like, man, I must have said something. What'd you do? Did you say something you weren't supposed to? Did you cross that line? Once you cross the line, you're done. They turn you right off. Cancel culture is real. You've been canceled because you spoke, because you opened your mouth the wrong way. You spoke something that was on your mind, and you're done. Cut off. Just like that. That's how it happens. That's how fast it happens. It is. It's quick. BPM is off the chart, Tigrone says. Absolutely. We are going there right now. Building up the big back of this thing. Steve-O says, why? Was there a question about a giveaway? Steve-O says, Junior Camper, we did a giveaway and addshot won the BB-8 with 40,000 pieces. Thank you, Steve-O, by the way, for donating that to the channel. I'm so excited about the UCS BB-8 that just was announced. If anybody missed that one, I suggest getting online right now and figuring out why you missed that one. Okay, what is going on here? Am I incorrect on a lay? No. Okay. Just studying what needs to be done. Have a small micro build here to build. And then I will look right back at the chat. BPM is off the chart. Don't cancel me, bro. Don't you cancel me, bro. Don't you dare cancel me. You give me another shot, all right? I promise I won't say that stuff again. I won't say how I really feel. I'll try and keep it on the common sense tip. Don't you cancel me, bro. And don't you shun me either. Don't you shun me, bro. That's too much fun. Samuel says, yes, Adshot, you made me mad, so I left you. Must never say that again. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to make anyone upset. You know what? But it's just so easy nowadays. It really is. They have, really turned people against each other. And that's a sad thing. They've been able to divide this whole world up. And it's tough. It's tough to see that. A long time ago, it was always about, you know what? I may not agree with what you're saying, but I would fight to the death your right to say it. So it's like, hey, I may disagree with you. No big deal. I disagree with you. I disagree with lots of people. But you know what? I still appreciate the opinion. We move on. We have a meeting of the minds. I like your opinion. I may not agree with it, possibly. And here's my opinion. You may not agree with it. Doesn't mean that you have to cancel anybody. But you know what? Hey, we all kind of gravitate to who we want to gravitate to. So that's just the real. Hugh says, because I'm part of a lug here in UK, I'm waiting for AFOL Day. Yeah, on the December 10th. Wow, that's cool. Is that where you get to do some purchasing? As far as I know, I don't know tons about it. Wish I did, of course. I'm not part of a lug. I really don't know how to get myself into that world, really. But I would be just loving to do that, probably. All right, everything looks good here. All right. Push this aside and show what I'm building here. Adshot, don't cancel. Adshot shuns. Adshot, you don't cancel. I just shun. I like to read your comments. Sometimes if I feel you guys are talking amongst yourselves, I may skip it. I may skip a comment if you guys are speaking amongst each other. Or if it's not suitable for family airtime. AFOL Day, you get 15% off. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wish I really want to be a part of that. I need more bricks, personally. Sure, I have a brick store, but I wouldn't, obviously, it's way against the rules to go there by getting that discount and then selling. Yeah, it's a big bad one. But I just want personal bricks. I am going to build a Lego city someday, so I need bricks. Lots of them. All right, where are we here? There we are. Just need one of these. I'm going to fly way down here and get right in on this micro build. Ah, Samuel said, no, I had friends over, so we got time to hang out. That's awesome. Steve-O says, I do love having fun here. I invented fun. We have a lot of inventors, a lot of creators on this stream right now. Every one of you is a creator of some kind. Creating your destiny. Which way are you heading in life? What path are you taking? You may create your own path. Looking good here. All right. That's an interesting piece. Wasn't expecting that. Good times, Big S. Absolutely. Good times is right. Got it. Just making sure I didn't miss any steps there. Samuel says, I went to the Lego store earlier and got 2 Bomb Squad troopers. One has bite marks and one is new, and a cloned commander. Did you go to like a bricks and minifigs store, a used Lego store? So when you said I went to the Lego store, I thought you meant the Lego store. And I'm like, you're not getting any clone troopers over there with bite marks. I'm taking the Lego path. Your boy, Stevo. Take the path of Lego. It is the righteous path. There is only one way, and it is the way to Lego. Do it. The journey is what it's all about, the build. It's what it's all about. It's not about the destination. It's not about when this thing is done. It's about the build process. And we're going through this together. I like what I see. Keep it up. And I'll see you next time, every time. Good job. There he is. Tasty in the house. Let's do this, guys. If you are ready, I'm ready. Take a moment. Welcome in, Tasty. All right, welcome in, Tasty. Good to see you. Glad you are here.
Hello there.
Always get a little break when Tasty comes in because we get the theme. Trademarked theme. Jacob Neely says, bricks and minifigs does not a Lego store make. That is true. Tasty Hill is now known as Saint Zach, the Maniac. That is funny. Miss Brick says, I had one come out on Shunda, just gone. It's an exclusive ASDA build. Ahsoka. Oh, I'm not getting it. That's all right. That is funny. Jacob says, Tasty, what have you on say to a giveaway? UCS Star Wars toilet build. That is the giveaway. That works for me. All right, let's get this beast back over here. Raising it up. This thing's getting big. This is the torso. The torso alone kind of getting up to the shoulders now. And I'll turn it this way. Oh, it looks like I missed a couple of plate wedges. I'll get those on right now. Nice, nice. Good stuff, guys. Yes, big hello to Tasty. Do the Def Leopard ad shot. What's the Def Leopard? Globen, gleben, glappen, globen. Do the Def Leopard. I don't have a theme for Def Leopard. I mean Did I do it? I think I did. I think I nailed it right there. Absolutely nailed it. All right, let's get back in here. I wasn't even showing you what I was doing right there. Got it. Just put that piece in there, and we still have this gigantic opening in the back. That's interesting. We'll see about that. One arm pulled in the shirt. I got it. I usually just throw it behind my back. Nice. Two by 3 reverse slope. Beautiful. Hugh says, Tasty. Def Leopard, if you please. If you're referring to the band. Absolutely, he is. Yes, please. Def Leopard? Yes, please. Jacob Neely, I shall annoy the addshot with a bad grammar. A lot. With a bad grammar. Well, I guess I'm the one speaking it, but I am reading it in your name. I've got a big issue with bad grammar over here. I ain't taking it. There will be no bad grammar on this feed. Leopard keeps auto-correcting. You love that autocorrect. It's like a nanny telling you, or a school teacher telling you how to spell. All right, nailed on those 2x6s. Easy, just like 1 or 2 things per page. This has been a very enjoyable build so far. I've really enjoyed my moments with this build, and thank you guys for being here. Of course, if you're just popping in or you haven't done it so already, smash that like button, guys. I would appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It does help the channel. It will drive this channel into new directions, and I need your guys' help. Do it. Hugh says, auto-correcting? Are you on your phone, Tasty Hill? Yes, I think a lot of people pop in on the phones. I mean, when I watch live streams, I'm usually on my phone. Because I'm usually mobile or something. But yeah, it's always better to have a second monitor going, or the big screen, of course. Jacob Neely says, addshot, stop butchering my comments. I will do my best. Young Jacob Neely. I will do my best, and you will find me. You will. iPad buddy, which is pretty much the same as an iPhone as far as auto-correcting goes. But now my computer is auto-correcting me now, and I don't like that. I've been wanting to turn that off. Little 1 by 1 and one more. There you go. Wow. Okay, let's take a quick look at what's going on with this thing. It's getting huge. This is the torso. That's the crotch. This is the back. This is like shoulder blades, but it's huge. Big. There are going to be massive legs coming out of here on both sides. Arms as well. We'll get to it. That's why he gets autocorrect, yep. With my Duplo pad stand. Tasty straight stole my kid's Duplo blocks. What kind of person does that? That's right. The buttocks, exactly. Alright, here we go. Beautiful piece. Don't even know if I've ever laid eyes on one of these except for on this build. A 2x16 in dark red. Such a beauty. I was wondering if it was new, because I just have never laid eyes on a 2x16 plate in dark red. It's part of the trade. It was part of the trade. It was. Traded some Duplo blocks for some PAB. Alright, reverse, or just a regular curved slope right there. And here's the other 2x4. Alright, just building up the back. Stevo says, nice Little Tasty is the pro of the pro. Yes, Little Tasty is a Lego genius. Absolutely. Tigron says, phone guy here. That's right, Tigron is. Used to get bounced a lot, and then he got a new phone, and it just holds on. It holds on. I'm so glad. Tigron's got a better phone. Wow. Tasty says the young Lego master picked up Lego quick at age 4. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's move this thing aside again. Plugging in these bricks here. Small micro build. Hugh said, I had some 2x16s in the sets I recently built. In dark red, though? I've had a couple recently. Had a couple of big ones on the Harry Potter chess set that I built the other day. That was actually really fun to build. There's a lot of black ones that came with that set. Alright, here we go. This is going on the back. The mold mark will be visible no matter what. Okay, so in the snot bricks right there. Gonna nail on this piece that's a strong connection. That's nice. All right, so with the ratcheting pieces here, we'll have something that probably closes up over there. I'm not sure why. But we'll see. Yes, Tasty. He's been building strong for about 4 or 5 years. Yeah, wow. Samuel says I use my phone. That's right, you do. You got me on the small screen while you're playing Minecraft. That's what I like. Samuel knows. Hugh says not dark red. Not dark red. Not in dark red, yes. I'm still curious. Someone's got to look that up for me. If anyone has Bricklink out there, look up the 2x16 plate in dark red. I'm just curious. I've gone through a lot of used Lego, a lot of pre-owned stuff, and it doesn't cross. A 2x16 is pretty rare in general because usually those pieces can break or be stressed to the point where they have to be tossed away. Nothing like a good old plate. All right, we're up high here, and we are... Let's see what I'm adding in. Did I skip a page? I did. I skipped a step somewhere. I'll get it in. Some 1x3s here. Jacob Neely says, I'm using my phone only because a fuse blew, so my whole room has no power, so I can't change my computer, use my monitor, or turn on the lights. All right, let's talk about this, Jacob. What's going on? You got a fuse blown? What happened? Can't we correct that and go back to the fuse box and turn the fuse back on? Usually a fuse blow is from an overload in the system, too many things plugged into the same circuit. But if all your wiring is correct, and it should be, unless you have a loose wire, which could be very dangerous, I would say you should be able to correct the situation and turn the breaker back on. There's my electrician knowledge. Just because a fuse is blown or a breaker, right? Unless you have old breaker fuses. Do you have like those old breakers that are actually blown fuses? That's probably it. I'm in an apartment complex, but you should still have access to your fuse box. What, do you got to call the manager when a fuse blows? When somebody uses like a vacuum and a hairdryer at the same time? Waiting for the landlord. Ah, how painful is that? Well, that's a pain. Unless you have a locked fuse box or something. Steve-O says it must be the COVID that got into the wires. That's what I'm saying. That stuff is dirty. That stuff is dirty. All right, let's get this going. Drum lacquered gold going on top here. Hide those mold marks if you can. All right. Very good. Some more gold. I mean, we're going to plump out on the back here, but I just feel like I'm building up like a wall of a modular building. This thing is very square. Very easy build, though. Totally enjoying it. And we're building up. Got some curved slopes up here. Two by four tile looking great. This is definitely topping it off, so we're looking at the back of the shoulders here. And in a quick moment, I think I got all that. Now I'm going to show overcam again, just to show you like the back and how big this thing is getting. Taking up almost the entire frame. That's a lot. My whole forearm here. 1 cubit. It's talking almost 18 inches. I mean, it's more like 15 or 16, but pretty substantial. I like what I see here. All right, let's get back to it. We are now on page 125 of 168, and we will continue. Here we got this car bonnet right now. Right here. A lot of these in this set. Lots of them. I have some plastic right here that came from the factory. This is Lego factory plastic right here. It's a piece of blue, like sand blue plastic on my finger right there. That's definitely like the ABS, something that was probably knocked off a piece. Alright, so we got this going on. And that fed in real nice right up here. Just going to show that again. That plate with the curves on it, and then that was slammed down right there. Alright. Looking good. Looking real good. Shot, you're the smartest I know, man. The smallest. Thank you, Tigerone. Appreciate that. The smallest I've known. The smartest I've known. Thank you. I mean, is this live? It can't be. I saw ads. Is it it's kind of normal. Is it live? We are live. We are live. No mid-roll. No mid-roll ads. That shouldn't happen. Good to see you, Dusty Bricks.
Hello there.
Welcome in, my friend. Great to see you. It is likely that you will catch an ad on this stream. That's why I do a 1-minute countdown in the beginning. For those who are jumping into the stream right away, I do a 1-minute countdown in case there are pre-roll ads. There's also one at the end of the stream if anyone hangs on that long. But no mid-roll. I'm only going to run mid-roll ads on past live streams. So that will be a past thing. Alright, I like what I see here. Moving on. But good to see you, Dusty, in the house. Jacob Neely says, yeah, I realized I had too many things plugged into the same outlet, but it was only after I tried to use my espresso machine to make coffee that I realized this because the fuse blew. That is so funny. Yeah, anything that heats water is through the roof. Yeah, try and find a dedicated circuit to do that one on. Dusty says, cool, how is everyone going? Doing well, Dusty. Great to see you, bud. It is live and good to see Dusty. Yeah. Just hanging. We're on page... Oh, we're still on page 126 of 168. I have 8 U-clips to put on. This is so interesting. Okay. 8 U-clips. That is the gnarliest mold mark I have ever seen. I can't even show this clearly. Can I get back on addshot over here? The mold mark is so bad that it actually is visible from the top of the plate. That's so ridiculously bad right there. You can see in the reflection how on the top of the plate, the modified 1x1 plate with U-clip, that you can see that gigantic imperfection. I mean, that is bad. Every one of them is like that. Here's another one. Let me try and get it right there. And I gotta catch the light. It's so hard to do. Okay, right. You can just see that it's on top. And it's very unfortunate. It's so visible, it's bad. I'm kind of shocked by that, but hey. We're getting used to these things. And it's so bad, like I see white. I know it's like all dark red pellets, but it looks like it's white. It's broken off. Oh well, is what it is. And let's get back to what I'm putting them on. I'm putting them all on here, these little 1x1s. Let's see what's going on. Is Hugh out of here? Oh, okay. We'll see you later. Hugh, thanks for popping in, buddy. Time to go to sleep. Yeah, good to see Hugh. Ivan says, I am lurking behind you, Ian. You freaking me out, buddy. You freaking me out. No, just kidding. Awesome. I like it. Keep lurking. Thanks for lurking. Glad to have you in here. Let's go ahead and get back on what I'm doing. Just adding these 1x2 modified. And amazing how bad these mold marks are on my U-clips. Alright, so I think I got all those. There's about 4 U-clips on that side and 4 on the other. Like, here's a good one. This U-clip has no imperfection on the top of the brick or the plate. So that was a good one. Some of the worst mold marks I've seen, though, are on these U-clips. I just feel like the brick or the plate needs an extra process or something to not make it so bad when they release the mold from the piece. You know, pops them out. There's not a lot of human interference with this one. Okay, I like it. I got them all in. Okay. Jacob says, "Whoa, addshot behind you." Jeffrey Dahmer is behind me. No, he's not. He's definitely not. He's not here in spirit either. That guy's long gone. Long gone. Looks like I have an incorrect delay right there. Double cheese going in on both sides. All right. Still a little weak, a little weak. It'll come together. Steve-O says, "I don't think you see the mold mark when the other parts are on that." I think you're right. That's a connection piece, and it likely will hide it. But in general, the U-clips, the 1x1 modified U-clip, it's one of the worst pieces for mold marks. I've just noticed that from building a lot lately. And likely more recent sets. We were looking at some reddish brown tiles the other day in a new set, and it's brand new Lego pieces made recently with really horrible mold marks on these 1x1 tiles. But I went into a pre-owned Lego set to dig out a couple, and they had no mold marks on some 1x1 reddish brown bricks from 10 years ago. So what's happening? Like, are we saving money? Do we have new molds, injection molds that are creating this mold mark, which is really ugly? I don't know what's going on, but it's not ideal. I mean, I guess we all can complain about little things with Lego, but I mean, it's not a deal breaker. I just know how to hide them a little better. I don't worry about the Lego logo facing a certain direction, but I don't like mold marks. All right, building up these shoulder blades, what it looks like here. That is funny. Dusty Brick says, "Can you build a massive barn and have the front fall off, narrowly missing this mech? Call it the Hulkbuster Keaton." That would be cool. That would be cool. All right, we're plugging in these similar bricks down here. I guess we're looking at shoulder blades, maybe, or maybe a little too big for shoulder blades, probably. We'll see. Just kind of building it out there and on the front-facing cam. Let's see what's going on there. All right. It's looking good, though. Enjoying the build. Okay, all sorts of slopes to come in right now. 8 cheese wedges. Cheese slopes. Gonna pop these in right now, all opposing each other. In opposing fashion. Tygrone says the hammer is one set that definitely been retired. Oh, Dahmer. I thought your Dahmer was short for da hammer. That is so funny. He said Dahmer is one set that has definitely been retired. That's funny. He's been retired. You're fired. And you're retired. Marco, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Nice.
Hello there.
Whoop whoop, Marco in the house. Super Fluffy Yeti says, to Dusty, brilliant reference. Smart, smart, smart. Yep. I would love to simulate an entire wall falling down with a knockout narrowly missing. That's the best. Okay, got some more things to plug into the back here. Stevo says these will cover the mold marks. They do right now, and there's probably more going on these later. So we're going to put in these modified 1x2 with bar. Alright, so those are in. Doesn't really specify anything else. Okay, maybe I press them down. Looks like I do. Okay, that looks good. We'll see if something else goes over there. I'm sure it will. So I'm left with just 3 small pieces. These are leftover pieces, and they are unique to themselves. I'm going to push those aside, and I'm going for another bag right now. So I like what I see here for timing. So that means we're on bag 6. And very enjoyable with just like, 2 bag sets. Makes a lot of sense. A full-size bag with interior bags, and then a supplemental bag. That's one thing I'm more used to. And it would be nice if they told you exactly how many bags are in the bag sets. Like, so for this one would be, there are 2 number 6 bags. That would be nice to know that information. Ah, there's a light brick. Let's pull it out right now. Now that's one of the downfalls of this light. This is a orange light. And although it's kind of neat, the arc reactor should be blue. So why couldn't they come up with a blue light brick for a $550 set? I don't know. Here's the Fresnel lens here. Similar to the lighthouse. It doesn't make it look blue. And it still looks yellow. I don't know. There's a lot of things that you could nitpick. Will I ever use these light bricks? Maybe a couple of times. I think the light bricks are probably just a little too... It's neat for the set, but is it needed? I don't know. Cool to have. Cool to have. Maybe I'll get something that could power up this mech, like a light kit. That would be pretty cool. Plugged into USB so I can keep it on all the time when I'm down here. Similar to my city one day. Alright, let's go back to this. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at all these massive pieces. These massive rotating pieces here. Technic style. Put those aside. Lots of Technic going on with bag 6. Absolutely awesome to see Marco in the house. The man Marco. Long time, buddy. That's right, Tygrone says. Long time no see, my friend. Actually, probably just saw each other recently on the Discord. Dusty Brick says, 2 number 6 bags. Do Lego know that they wouldn't run out of numbers if they gave each bag 1 number? Exactly. So instead of having 2 number 6 bags, it would be 6 and 7, but then they would have to call that out on the directions, or else people would probably get quite a bit confused, I would just imagine. Because they'd start working on bag 6, they'd have to tailor the instructions that way. I don't mind having 2 numbers on 2 separate bags because it goes together. They mix together when you're building along the way. I just think knowing how many number 6 bags there would be good. Especially on Assembly Square. Tasty Hill says, looking at the sitcom tower mock. Okay, this is when you put a bunch of sitcom sets, either The Office, Central Perk, or The Apartment, Friends sets. Friends, the TV show, of course. Or maybe a Queer Eye set or whatever. Putting those all together and making one giant one on Rebrickable. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do need that Rebrickable to merge the Central Perk set with the Friends apartment. That would be awesome. I will add that into my city as a building. At least I think I want to do that. All right, we are good here. We are on page 131 out of 168. And here we go. Continuing onward. There you go, Dusty. There you go. 6.0, 6.1. That's a little better. But then we'd still need to know, how many does it go up to? Okay, so is there a 6.3? Is there 6.4? Because what happened with me on Assembly Square, I was missing a whole bag 2 or something because, and I thought I had missing pieces in the set because there was another bag 2. There was like 8 of them. 8 total. So that would have been 2.8. But you wouldn't know, like, where does it begin, where does it end? Well, it begins at 2.0. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being in here, guys. I appreciate it. Marco, smash that like button. You know what to do. I know you probably have already. Anybody else watching in the background, smash that like button. Support the channel. I would appreciate it. All right. Got to get 2 of these going on. And I'm going to come back in a little bit. Marco says, oh, but is it the live stream of the Assembly Square? Sorry, wrong channel. Goodbye to everyone. Oh, did you want to see Assembly Square? Is that what you're here for? All right, we got one of those. Oh, right here. There we go. Beautiful. We got it. Okay, I like what I see here. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Make some room for this beautiful Technic piece. Marco said, I smashed it already several hours ago. Well, I hope it registered. I hope it registered. Does it work if you smash it before the stream begins? I guess it does. I would imagine so. All right, we got some fun stuff going on here. Alright, so we're going to take this interior piece. We got to snap these 2 together. This is a giant, very strong connection right there. You heard that. 20 likes, Steve-O said? That's awesome. You know, I don't know what happened yesterday. I remember, Steve-O, you said something like we had 18 likes along the way. What happened? It shows that video has... I could go to it right now. It shows that video has... I'm going to go to it. It said it had 8 likes, only 8, when you told me before the stream ended that we had 18. And I'm just going to it now, and now it says 7 likes on that video from yesterday, on the live stream from yesterday. I mean, just I don't know what's going on. Some weird stuff's going on with YouTube. I am definitely noticing it. I remember Steve-O said 18 likes yesterday, and now it says 7, and it said 8 earlier. So I don't know if it's like knocking people off who are liking it, and then I don't know what's going on, truthfully. It's kind of crazy. But I live and learn. Okay, we got that going on. We have a free rotating piece right now. I like it. Just need one of these right now. Let's keep on going. What is required? Set that down and keep building. Dusty says, I smashed it twice, and I hit the upside down one. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, it's okay. If I deserve a thumbs down, I deserve a thumbs down. I bet I've got a few of those just by opening my mouth the wrong way. I'm sure I've gotten a couple of those. That happens. Some things I say, things I shouldn't. All right, we're building this up here. Lots of small little Technic pieces are in front of me right now. Lots of Technic going on in bag 6. Appreciate that, Dusty. Thank you, though, for the support. Channel support is always important. All right, building that up. Like what I see there. Super Fluffy Yeti says, something is wonky with the likes on YouTube. Other sites I follow also have commented on losing the number of likes after a day or two. I've never seen it before. I mean, usually when we are going through this and people are jumping in and say, hey, you got 18 likes, or you got this, or you got that. I remember that, and I go back and I look at my numbers like yesterday. I was like, Steve-O told me I had 18. It's not that he made a mistake. It's just like, it just shows that I have 8. Now I just look and it said I had 7. So now I'm even more on fire. I'm about to bust out Black and White Guy if you want to know the truth. Should I bust him out right now? Because I'm thinking about doing it. Monday, there's Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get this up just in case we have any visitors. Hopefully the stream is still looking good for you guys. Of course, if it does falter, if it wavers, come on back. I will be here for you. Refresh your browser, whatever you need to do. We are transmitting through space and time to see this through. And I like what I see. Tigron says, yesterday was a bad stream. Oh man, I hope not. I hope not. That makes me sad. Oh, I try my best to do the best streams I can. I truly do. Ivan says, I have smashed the like button 3 or 4 or 5 times, all for the ladies. Thank you, buddy. That's right. Taking care of me over there. Thank you, Ivan. Appreciate that. And I am building on screen here. Let's put these together. All sorts of little Technic additions here. Can't mess them up. Alright, it's tricky. We got it. Don't cross the streams. That's what I'm talking about, Tasty. Well said, my friend. Good advice, Joseph says. Absolutely. I live by that code. Don't cross the streams. Actually, I've been watching a lot of Ghostbusters lately. I don't know if it's appropriate for my daughter who's a certain age, but she likes it. Especially because it was near Halloween when it was going on, but now we're on to other stuff. Absolutely. Marco giving up that good job, Ivan. That's what he likes to see. Steve-O says, addshot is over halfway to 2,000 subs. Not bad. That is true. Thank you, Steve-O. And you did mention up there, an addshot, you got 1.53K subs. That's 1,530 plus subs. That's so cool. Every day's a landmark over here, I swear. I've been doing my shorts again recently, and of course, if you don't do shorts on YouTube, you're done. You're done. I stopped doing shorts for a week and a half, and like everything just dropped. YouTube's just like, you are punished. If you don't release shorts, you are punished. You will not be a part of the YouTube algorithm. But I put out that streams again. Strange how certain things go. Like I released a stream that did really well the other night. It almost got 6,000 views. It actually might be a record for shorts. Somewhere around then. I released a similar video the next day. Similar keywords. Similar everything. It was just one step in the progression of the assembly square. And it got like hardly any. So I don't know how to work it with the algorithm. I think you got to pay to play. I think that's what the real thing is. My wife has told me, like, why don't you pay YouTube to promote you more? And I was like, I guess I could. I don't know. I never really thought of it, and I don't really have the money to do that. So I really wish I did. But I think if you were a very wealthy YouTuber, you could shoot to the top pretty quickly just by paying for visibility. Seems like that's the way the world works nowadays. Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. I didn't want to say that silly word. Alright, moving on now. Am I on screen? Kind of. Steve-O says, don't worry, addshot. I'll keep clicking the like button on your shorts. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. They're doing good. The shorts, I think I have found an audience out there that does like my shorts. And that includes YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. There's definitely a following of people that probably don't watch these live streams, but they do enjoy seeing this entire live stream in a 15-second clip. That's really cool. All right, so bag 6 I'm already detecting is taking a little bit longer than the others. Doing Technic always seems to. There we go. Appreciate you guys smashing that like button. That's what it's all about. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'll get right to you, Tygrone. Marco has jumped right in front of you there. Let's get it going. I think I got it going. Here we go. Let's initiate a code red. I'm ready. I am ready. And here we go, Marco. Very good, my friend. Very good. You have taken this channel to another level, to heights unseen anywhere else. Get ready. We see the target. The target is locked, and we will fire. Fire. Let's do this. I like what I see. Fire! Red alert has been initiated.
Red alert.
Thank you, Marco. Very good. I like it. Appreciate it. And we're back. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate that very much. Very cool. Tigrone says, I try on every stream to announce how many subs are there. I've missed a couple times. For the most part, I've done a great job. You have. You have, Tigrone. He says, chest beat Marco. Right there. You hear that? That's real. That hit the red zone on my mic. Man, hopefully that didn't break anybody's ears out right there. Thank you, Marco. Chest pound for you. Steve-O says, yeah, Marco. Whoop, whoop. Ivan says, my invisible twin is messing with black and white guy. Oh, nobody can mess with black and white guy. He's on point. He's always on point. All right, we got this in. Let's get back in on the build. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate that very much, my friend. All right, here we go. This is a complex little thingamabobber I'm doing, and I'm sensing that I'm gonna have to build another one of these, but sort of symmetrical. All right. Dusty Brick says, I don't care too much for shorts, but if they showed cool build techniques, I'd probably watch. They do. You could probably search shorts for Lego build techniques or some sort of keyword that would get you plugged into that. I've ran into a couple. It's actually very cool to see that kind of thing. All right, gotta check something out. I'm good. Got my T-piece knocked in there. Keep it on frame. Yeah, I was actually, and it was funny, I was watching YouTube shorts, and I felt like they were targeting me with the shorts. I was getting political stuff, I was getting all sorts of stuff, and I was just like, you know what, half of this is not Lego, and I am here on this platform to enjoy Lego, but it's all tuned in to my cookies on other sites. It's kind of creepy. It really is creepy when I was looking through the shorts feed, which I don't do very often. I actually don't watch shorts very much on YouTube, I have to admit. But the other day I did. I just started going through them one after another, and I was just like, this is way too personal, and I don't like my YouTube feed to be filled with this kind of thing. So if I watched something on a website and the cookies are right there for them to scan on my device, I mean, it's kind of sinister, like all this targeted advertising and reading of metadata and, you know, just to know everything about you, every little thing, only to sell you things more, for you to click that like button more. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Just a little something off the top right there. Big M is here, drink. Big M, there we go. Tygrone has initiated the code red. Let's see what's going on here. Code red initiated right now. Here we go. Tygrone, well done. I am not Brick Sergeant, but here goes. Marco rocks. Absolutely. You rock, Marco. Yes, very good job. That is definitely in need of a code red. Thank you, Tygrone. All hands to battle stations. Recognizing Tygrone and Marco right now. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being a part of this live stream build. It means a lot. We'll take this channel to new heights with your help. Thank you, guys. Let's get back to the build right now. Here we go. Thank you, Tygrone. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. One for you, my friend. All right. Let's see what else is going on in here. What is the best part of this build so far? Dusty is asking. I don't know. Maybe just working. The fact that it's an easy build. The bags are small. I'm not looking through 800 pieces just to lay one piece. The build is enjoyable. Kind of like just a few bricks per page. And then you go to the next page. Pretty simple. So I've been enjoying the build. I like building mechs. So when I come across stuff like this, and I'm just like, wow, what is happening here? I know I'll probably have to build another one. But I've been enjoying it. So it's not frustrating. I'm not having any kind of frustrated experience, that's for sure. It's actually a very healthy and good experience of this build. That's what I would say. Marco says the chat. The chest beat. I got a chest beat for Marco and Tygrone. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Always puts a big smile on my face. All right. Just doing my best up here. Glad you guys like what you see. All right. Here we go. Plugging in more to this complex little Technic build. If you're scared of Technic, you possibly do not want to touch this set. I don't know why people say that. Technic is no problem with me. There's nothing wrong with me sticking pins inside of things. I actually just consider Technic and System to be one and the same. I don't need to separate them really as far as names, but I do love both Technic and System style builds. Okay, flipping over. Looking good. Here we go. We're going to knock in these pieces right here into the gearing. Wow, that is very stiff. And you know why this is now super hard to spin? It's because of the red Technic axle pin right there. The red pins don't move very easily. So by putting in one, it's very strong. Now I'm going to put in a second red Technic pin, and now it's going to move even harder. Oh my gosh, that's serious. Serious right there. That's hard to move. So that is the strength you're getting from those red Technic pins, 2 of them. That is an awesome lay right there. So I think I got that right. It wants it to be in this position right now. Oh, it wants a third one. So it's now going to be even stronger. And this is a great build technique if anyone has ever seen this before. But I definitely am learning a lot about the pins and how they're all different. All the pins are a little different. And there's the next one right there. All 3 pins now, creating tremendous resistance. Oh my gosh, it even hurts. I'm compressing my fingers. It hurts so much moving that thing. Super Fluffy Yeti. I said goodbye to Technic after building one of the sports cars. I haven't built the sports cars yet. I've got a few of them. I do love the way they look. I may or may not build those live. Maybe I'll just have like a multicam setup where I'm filming the build and then I'll do an edit, but I'm not sure. But I did build the Mercedes trial truck, the Zetros trial truck, and it took me about 5 or 6 hours of build time, not live, but I did enjoy the build. It wasn't that frustrating. I did mess up on a few places, and I had to tear that thing open just to get it right. It happens. Nice job, Tygrone. That's cool. Thank you, Junior Camper. Great to see you.
Hello there.
Steve-O says, that part is the Hulkbuster's movement of the arm. Yeah. It's super cool. It's not the leg. As I understand, the legs do not move. I did see a design. It is great design. Absolutely, Tyrone. Alright, got that. And here we go. As Steve-O said, it's going to be going up in here. I'm going to raise this up for this connection. This thing is so huge. It is humongous. My camera is way up in the sky again. Can we do black and white guy? Look at this thing. It's way up here. It's a great build. All right. Here we go. Let's see what's going here. All right. Lots of pins to run into here. And I think I got everything right. There are 4 Technic pin connections here, and it's very strong. So now that's the whole right arm right there. And yes, it's going to be tremendously hard to move that arm, but it'll allow the posability, so it can sit there and just keep that finger up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody saw that. That was off cam. Okay, so where were we? It is great design. All right, I got to build another arm mechanism right there. Oh, more to do here. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the inside. Let's bring the cam down a little bit and see if I can capture that. I like it. Okay. All right, so I'm taking this piece, which is in here with the red pin. I'm pushing it over. And this red pin right there, I'm now going to push that red pin in. Okay, that got real strong right there. So that was awesome. And that wasn't a pin, that was actually an axle piece. Tiny red axle. So now we're really locked in pretty good. A little loosey-goosey, but we'll hold it together going forward. Okay, I got that. That was a cool lay right there. All right, back to the other piece. I'm going to move this aside, bring the camera back in, and let's get building. Super Fluffy Yeti says, hold on, I'll get to Super Fluffy Yeti. Steven, what's up? Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Got to say hello to Steven. Says, hi all. The red of this set, the correct red, compared to the Hogwarts Express. Haha, that's a good one. You're right. This is the correct red. This is proper. Yes, you are right. Glad to see you in here, Steven. Thank you. Steven Insel, welcome. All right, and then I was just about to read Super Fluffy Yeti says, my recommendation, do not build a Technic sports car live. 1 second of inattention and 20 steps later, you are trying to disassemble some of your disassemblable parts. I know. Oh my gosh. I know it could be sketchy. I don't want that on film. That would be an entire black and white guy performance. I'd be just like, I can see it happening. Yeah, that's true. Super Fluffy Yeti, you are right. Ivan says, addshot, get black and white guy. He is messing with your stream again. What's going on? Get it together. Got your shoes untied, and they're up on my desk. All right, let's get the pedaling going. Let's boost the signal. Increase the gain. We've got this. Right now. I'm ready. All right. Thank you, Ivan. We will definitely see that through right now. All right. Let's put these two together. This is a glorious connection here. Yes. That is loud and beautiful. Loud and proud. Okay, so this thing spins kind of freely in here. That's nice. And then as I showed on the last build, we're going to insert some red pins and some gears to slow it down. Slow it down. Looking good right there. So everything is just slightly opposite of the last one. So. Kind of same right here for Super Fluffy Yeti. If I make a mistake, and I'm conscious of it, there's a lot of Technic on this build right now, so I'm aware that if I make a slight error, something ain't gonna work. I'm watching closely. Don't screw screw this one up. Don't screw it up, addshot. Good stuff. Let's keep it rolling. There's Calvin's song. Is he going to wake up? He's on the couch sleeping right now. This is the song that usually gets him up, gets him ready for the day. Getting on the bus, heading to Pound Town. You know it. Next question. What's next on the list, guys? What's on the radar? What's on the radar? I want that Eiffel apartment. That's what I want. But I don't want the Eiffel Tower. I don't want it, but I want the apartment. Looking good. Steve-O says 3 hours in and still with 20 likes. All right, I like it. We don't want that to go. 3 hours in. Yep, you're right. Working hard today. This is the last bag we'll do today, just because I'm not trying to overexert myself. Trying to enjoy more stream days, and that's the intent, is to, be out there so people can find me. I think it's important. So if you guys know that you can catch me every day streaming, and some days you can't make it, that's okay, but at least you know that I'll be here for you. That's the most important part. All right, getting all these little details in. Looking good. Thank you for the update, Steve-O. Of course, anybody who is just popping in or watching this stream, hit the like button if you are re-watching this stream at a future date. Smash the like button. Let's get them up there even higher. And if you're watching in the background, guys, and just without an account, without a YouTube account, log in and give me a like. That's what I need. Leave me a message. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what's on your mind, guys. Absolutely. It's kind of the best part of my day is fielding comments and hanging out in the Discord server. It's fun stuff. All right. Got it. Like what I see. Tigrone says he's on the couch making friction. This is his song. You know he is. He ain't gonna hit the chat right now. He's a little busy. You know it. And you know this. He's real busy. Busy getting busy. All right. Okay, I like what I see here. Looks like I left out something here. No. Okay, I'm good. Everything's looking A-okay on this build. It's been an enjoyable build. And definitely can't do a ×2 on this one because they're sort of opposites of each other, being one arm and the other. Okay, a couple of T-shaped beams. Let's get these going. I like it. Three of them needed. Yeah, I did put 3 on that one. Crazy. All right, we got it. And here we go with here are the gear elements that are going to slow this thing down with the red pin. If you don't know about the red pin does not move very easily inside of a Technic hole. It actually has a whole lot of friction, a whole lot of resistance, and then applying 3 of them together in the gears is going to be awesome. I really like this. Obviously not a technique I've seen yet in other mechs, so this is cool. Just looking for my 3rd. There it is. Alright, so we're going to pop in all these gears. Turn it over. One, 2, and 3. And now turning this thing is super hard. Oh yeah, that really hurts my hand actually. Turning like that. All right. Ivan says, addshot, I am piloting your UCS Razor Crest. That's right, buddy. You are the pilot. You're up in the cockpit right now. And if you are doing it, go ahead and take a sip for that one. You are welcome in there. Thank you, Ivan. Okay, did I miss something on the last build? It's possible I did. Looks like I have 4 pins to put into here. And I didn't put these in on the other side, so I'll have to probably put those in. Okay, yes, so over here, this is the other one, and I'm going to pop in those 4 Technic pins. All right, got it. Now, popping this thing on this side. Very good. Not too difficult here. And now, on the inside, you can see this one piece right here. Push it down. Come around and nail it. Nail that axle in, and we are locked in. Very good. This thing is getting huge. Obviously a giant interior space for the action figure. All right, let's take a look at overcam. Wow, this thing is crazy. Just amazing. It's going to be so massive. All right. Well, here we are here. This thing is huge. I've locked in the piece, and now we're going to go back to our zoom cam here. And we have a couple of pins, or axles, sorry, to lay in. Right up here. They're going to insert into a modified 1x2 brick with the axle knockout, and now that's a little bit more sturdy. I feel like a piece is kind of missing, but not really. It's going to be fine. It's not missing from the build. It's just not calling out something that I would have expected. I would have thought something different would have happened here, but I think we got it. I don't know. I think I have to double check here. Just going back a little bit to peak, yeah, there's no extra piece there. All right, we're on page 145 out of 168. Hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon, evening, good night, whatever it might be. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. All right, working down here. So we got these bench pieces I'm laying in, and I assume that I'm laying these in because these are going to cover some gaps later on. I'm pretty sure about it. So we're popping in a couple of pieces just to cover gaps. And again, we're on bag 6. Stepping our way forward on the build. Can't seem to find the piece I'm looking for. I will keep looking. We do have our light brick, of course. Okay, at this point, still can't find my piece. I'm going to lay in at least one of them now. Laying in the 1x4 bench piece down there, but now I need the 1x3. Still having a hard time finding it. Don't see it. Nope. Ah, there you are. I gotcha. Got you. 1x3 bench. Okay, let's put that in. Covering gaps. Wow. Crazy. All right. Okay, we're working with the light brick now. Very cool. I like it. Some small plate wedges. Let's bring it in a little bit. We're going to build up something that will house the arc reactor. Looking good. Dusty Brick says, you need a grid on your desk, and then we could tell you where the parts are. It's like section A, B, C, D, E. Yes, I know. Or like 2 trays maybe, and they could be like, it's in tray 1. Yeah. Doesn't take, yeah, D4, exactly. I could actually write on the desk. Put some actual letters like physically on the desk and a couple of numbers on the side. Not a bad idea. Might actually look pretty cool. Like it was meant to be. All right. Oh, what? You want me to put stickers on the Fresnel lens? Okay. Well, I will. Okay. Okay, so I'm working with the lens piece, which is kind of like an opalescent kind of blue. I'm not sure the name of this blue. Definitely seen it in like Disney sets, Frozen stuff. I don't know. All right, let's get this one going. And sticker sheet, first time. Here we go. And right here, number 7, we're going with these. Use my brick separator. Alright, so I'm putting this sticker right on this translucent piece. We'll set that aside for now. I'm okay with that. No, I'm not okay with this lay. I'm going to rip it up or try again. Wow, I swear it went on the same way. Let's see. Got it. Okay, happy. Why do I put these bricks on first? Because it told me to. Alright, there we go. Arc reactor. Let's put that over here. Addshot, what happened, dude? And there's that piece right there. I think the issue I'm having is the yellow brick. The yellow light brick. That's going to shine through this thing. Alright, so that's going to go over here. Plug up and in. Okay. It's not centered on there. The light brick is definitely off center. So you can see it lights up the bottom and the sides, but not the top up there. And it's not blue. So it's nice they have a blue piece that lights up yellow, but all they would have needed would be a blue LED. That seems pretty simple, or a white one. That's right, D4, you sunk my battleship. Exactly. All right, we got that. That was sticker 7. Oh well, you know, I guess we can't complain too much. It's like half a plate off and it would be centered, but it's not quite centered. The light, you can see it doesn't quite shine all the way around the circle. Oh well. I'm sure they tried their best, and then they're just like, all right, well, we're just gonna have to live with it. All right, looking good here. Let's get down in here some more. I like it. I'm hearing all sorts of funny noises on my end. The one and only piece like that. Okay. Whoa. I'm getting that right. There we go. Dusty Brick says, oh, they used the Fresnel lens from the lighthouse. They did, but the color is the only difference. And it's not a trans blue. It's like a trans you know, opalescence blue. I don't know the actual name of this. Like I said, I've seen it in some Friends sets or Disney sets. So not quite trans blue. It has that mother of pearl kind of essence to it. Let's throw that out. Okay, looking good here. And a pearl gold bar to throw through. Okay. Alright. And let's see what happens here. This will be great. This will be for the firing of this thing. I like it. So we're putting that ball back here so we can activate it. Click that in. And so now we have the ability to light it up by actuating that. That's pretty cool. Tigrone is lurking. Awesome, buddy. Glad to see you there. Okay, so I'm going to pop this thing in now. I know this is the front right here. And I believe it's going to sit just like that. And that looks right to me. Yes, it is. Okay. So there we have the arc reactor now. Yellow. Tigrone is working in the LRO. I like it. Thanks, buddy. So is Joseph. Keep it going, guys. Keep working. Working on the Lego room. Always feels good. All right, we got that. We're on page 149 on book 1. And I'll just pull this back a little bit. We can still see the lens. Again, it would be cool if I could swap out that light brick with a white color or blue light. I think that would be just right. And I'd also like to see if there's a light kit for this. And I would totally swap that in there so I can see this thing lit up all the time. That would be nice. Kind of like when the Lego is lit all the time. I don't like battery stuff. Batteries go dead. They're hard to replace inside that tiny brick. There we go. Dusty Brick says Satin Trans Light Blue. That's the one. Sounds right to me. Good call there. Satin Trans Light Blue. Joseph says, nice tea. Need some update pics in Discord. Please do. Love when you guys add those in. All right, 2 of those, please. 2 of those are on order. Beautiful. Okay, we're going right here with each one of those. There's one of them and the other side. Looks good. And then these red pins behind, those are going to go through into the brick. Hard to show it without my hand getting in the way. Get in there. There we go. That's one side, and then on the other, kind of make it out in there. Just kind of show you. There we go. Right into the Technic brick. So now we're a lot more strength right there with these arms. Okay, looking good. Ivan says I am working in the workshop. Attaboy. That's what I like. Keep it up, buddy. Keep working hard. It will pay off. Okay, more up here. I'm going to get on out a little bit more. This thing is huge. Yellow light. Alright, got some 2x2 slopes. 2x2x3. Something's amiss here. Something's not lining up as it should. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous because I'm running into something that seems like it might not work. So these are fitting in fine. These slopes on the side, those are all in line. But this one is up a stud. And I just want to make sure I got that right. Yes, I do. Okay. Up one stud, or one plate. And now I can plug in this 1x4. Okay. Wow, coming together. Hard to kind of tell. It's kind of like a big jumbled mess. In the workshop. I like it. That's a great place to be. Are you a mechanic, Ivan? Maybe you mentioned that before, or just you've said you've been working on things before, like cars and stuff. Just want to make sure. Or I was just kind of clarifying. Mechanic. Ladies' man mechanic. 21 likes. Awesome, Steve-O. Thanks for the update. That means somebody hit me up. I appreciate it. Thank you all who are out there watching. I do appreciate it. Jump on in and smash that like button. You don't have to be part of the chat, but I would appreciate that extra effort. I know it can be a lot for some to hit that like button. I usually reserve it for people that I really like, I must admit. But I do support some of the smaller channels, people that come into this stream and say hello. I always go to their channels and I smash that like button. I sure do. All right, getting strong here. More Technic stuff to hold this thing together. Here we go with this loosey-goosey piece. Beautiful. That went in nicely. Spans 3 connections. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so that's in now. This would be hard to take apart, I would say. That's a nice piece right there. And we have some more Technic beams here. Let's toss these together. All right. Move this out a little bit. Give myself some room. Ivan says, no, my dad's upholstery shop. Ah, upholstery shop. Right on. Well, that is a cool business to have. Very good. Working for your dad. I also worked for my dad for many years. It was some of the most rewarding time I ever spent with him. I learned a lot. And wish I had more time. Wish I just had more time. Treasure those moments. Never know what tomorrow brings. All right, this is looking good to me. I think I got this. No, I don't. Let's see. Separated by 3 studs. Okay. That's a little better. More in line. Okay. And centered. All right, set that down right there. Okay, Tigron has posted pics in General Kenobi on the Discord server. How awesome is that? Can't wait to tap into that later. And see some of the updated LRO imagery. I like it. And this is where we're at right now, finishing up bag 6. Most of the Technic elements are now gone. Left with some standard bricks here. Wow. TC gang, or are you saying DC gang? Like the Discord gang. That's right. Ivan says, are you guys or girls going to get the Lego Eiffel Tower? I am not going to get it. I definitely cannot afford that set after this one. But if I was to make a choice between this set or the Eiffel Tower, it would be this set. I do like my Lego Marvel. Not sure if that was on frame, but kind of got this going on right now. We'll see where this takes us. Okay. So right here you can see these blue pins. That's gonna take this right now. So let's do it. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Very strong. Oh, getting stronger by the minute. Now when I push on this, the light brick turns on. It'd be nice if it's stuck. It just stuck there and it stayed on. I wish I could leave them on, but the battery would go dead very quickly. Not a lot of juice in these things. Okay, I like it. Let's see what's next. We're on page... Oh, it's wanting me to go to book 2 right now, so if... that seems interesting. Yes, that's the end. So 156 of 168. This is the last page. Let's throw on a few more of these elements to finish off book 1. And then we'll jump into book 2, which for me will be digital instructions, so I will continue. I will have to download those in the background. Let's make sure. Yeah, I'm going to do that now while we're putting on these pieces. And hopefully the stream doesn't totally crash. Here we go. Downloading book 2 right now. Numbers look good. Looking real good. That's right. We got a download going while the upload is going. Still transmitting at the standard bit rate that I can do. Tigron says, sorry, but no, Ivan, it's not my thing. Yeah, it's Eiffel Tower, definitely not the thing. All right, well, we got this going on. Book 2 is identifying that we are now going to start working on both legs. So this is mostly complete for now. We'll come back to this and do the pectorals and everything else later. Maybe the shoulders, the pauldrons. So we'll do all that later. But we are moving on to book 2. So let me get that up right now. Calvin says, looking good, looking real good. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate that very much. Let's take a peek. Oh, I see some imperfections that I want to address. Cheese slope imperfection on the back. Ivan says, okay, addshot, you got me wanting to get the UCS Hulkbuster. I mean, it's enormous. Like this, it's going to sit this high on the desk. Its head will be up here. Its legs will just be gigantic, going down to here on each side. Giant arms. It's big. And we got a light. Oh, that is a loose piece. I should have remembered that. Let's see. I see it, though. I'm going to grab it. Where are you? Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, loose piece. Be aware of that. It's going to launch it out like a missile. All right. Is there nothing that holds that together? I didn't see anything. Okay, let's see where I'm at right now. We're on... Okay, bags 7 and 8. Wait a minute. No, I got way too many pieces left here to be done. What's going on? What is going on? I have way too many pieces sitting here. How am I done with bag 6? Was that bag 9? I think that supplemental bag was a 9. Boy, is this the second time I've done this on this set. So, okay, great. They have their little dot there to indicate 9. I must have opened this. I'll have to look back. So what I'm looking at is these are all pieces from bag 9. So these are not supposed to go in right now. So I think I've got it. So these are all bag 9. I'm going to put these away. I don't know if I have extra pieces or not to verify if I have sort of mistakes. Everything looks okay to me. I'm just going to have to see later. Hate when I do that. So I opened up bag 9 on bag 6. So I will put all those pieces back in here, I guess. But I think I'm good. Like, the torso is done, so it'll be book 2 coming up. Look how huge this thing is. This is my forearm. This is my massive forearm. And this thing sure is good. Well, that's cool, Ivan. If you do want this set, I could recommend it. It's a nice set. I'm going to use this piece of paper right here to pick up my bricks. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to bend my stickers in any way. All right, so this is bag 9. So we basically got this thing built up to bag 6 right now. And I'm just putting these all back in bag 9. It's like, how am I left with all these pieces? I knew something was off. You don't really go into a new book or instruction manual mid-bag. So I'm just going through these right now. So we definitely came to a good conclusion today. We've been live streaming for almost 4 hours. Pretty decent. 3 hours and 42 minutes to be precise. So we're going to cut this stream off just after I pick up all these pieces. But we'll be back together tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a shorter stream, just being that it's Wednesday and right before Thanksgiving. I want to get started with my family stuff. That's going to get started right about on Wednesday. So we'll do a somewhat short stream tomorrow, maybe just a couple hours. But we will start tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. If you guys are here for that, that would be awesome. I am very happy to have you guys all on this stream today. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And of course, if you haven't hit that like button and you've been saving it for the end of the stream, here is the end of the stream. We'll start bag 7 tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And we'll do it from there. So here we go. Here's my bag 9. I better make sure these don't spill out and go anywhere. I've got a safe place for them in my drawer. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being a part of this. I think I'm going to call it right here. This is the beautiful Hulkbuster. And it is coming together. So we are seeing a massive, massive torso right here. This is the back. Like covering half the back. And we'll get working on the legs tomorrow. Maybe we'll get one leg done. Maybe not. We'll see how long it goes. We'll do a couple hours stream tomorrow. I think it'll be fun. So again, thank you guys. Glad you guys were able to hang out this morning. And I have to go working on a few things. I got to go battle a copyright claim right now. That's going to be fun. Steve-O says 6 and 9 get confusing with the bags sometimes. I've never done that before. I think I'm just overlooking things, overlooking little things. Ivan says live stream chat. What do you think I should get? Lego Eiffel Tower or UCS Hulkbuster? Wow. Well, for me, Ivan, I just have to say, for me, I would do the Hulkbuster. For you, it might be different. It might be that Eiffel Tower because you want like a 5-foot lamp in your house, a floor lamp or something cool that you would turn it into. I don't know. The Eiffel Tower is pretty darn cool, and I really want the Eiffel apartment, but I don't know. Tigrun says bag 11. I know. I opened up bag 11 on bag 1. I guarantee it was like crinkled a little bit, and I just saw the 1, and I'm like, oh, here's a bag 1. You can look back at the stream. That's going to be funny from yesterday's stream and see. Watch me open bag 11 on bag 1. So I've opened bag 11 on bag 1 and bag 9 on bag 6. So I have 2 open bags next to me. Don't think I'm missing anything. This has been a very straightforward build, very fun. I've been enjoying my build and my time hanging out with you guys. I appreciate it very much. We're going to go ahead and take this to the Battle of the Last right now. So thank you guys so much for being in on here. Big thanks to Marco and Tygrone and all others that I see in chat. Good to see you, Steve-O and Ivan. Great to see Joseph and Calvin up in the mix. And Dusty Bricks, good to see you. Good to have, who else was up in here? We had a bunch of visitors as well. Good to see Steven Insole up in here. Good to see Junior Camper. Glad to have everybody watching in the background. I do appreciate all you do for the channel, guys. Thank you so much. As I go through the names, it was good to have Tasty Hill back in on the live stream. And if I forgot you guys, no worries. Super Fluffy Yeti, thank you so much. And all who watch, thank you guys. You really bring up the channel. Thank you to Jacob Neely. And others, Miss Bricks, who came in earlier. That was awesome. Great to see Hugh as well. Thank you for Hugh coming in. And Big S, Samuel. Thank you to Big S. And just a big thanks to everybody. Thank you guys. You really make this fun for me, and you make this all possible. So all you can do to help the channel, please do so. Hit that like button. Tell a friend. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You never know what tomorrow brings. Hug the ones you love. Tomorrow we're getting going, guys, at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Here we go. Have a good one. Joseph is hitting on the last. Super Fluffy Yeti says good night, y'all. There's Tasty Hill. Damn, bro. Theme me. All right, let's do one more theme for Tasty Hill. If you guys are ready for it, I'm ready for it. Here it comes. Boom. Thank you guys for being a part of this one. This has been good. You only get it once. That just killed the second time. Thank you, Tasty. Good stuff. Good to see you guys all. We'll see you guys all very soon. Thanks for your viewership and all you do for the channel. It means a lot. Thanks so much, and we will see you tomorrow. All right. Adios. Later, Marco. Later, all. See you later, cowpokes. As Tasty says, take it easy. All right, guys. All the best. See you in the morning. Bye-bye.